We're just going right into it.
Honestly, I thought that we were going to do the, 5-minute thing.
Nope, because I don't trust this game to be captured properly.
You set that up as if you're like, all right, are you ready to start the stream? Like, the 5-minute timer? I was like, yeah, I'm going to mute myself now.
Nope, that's why I screamed just now. Nope, you're staying here.
Yeah, you genuinely shocked me.
Uh-huh. That's how I get you sometimes. Thank you. I'm still doing the thing when I post the link places. So, enjoy that. Enjoy your time as we get into the Wizards of Waverly Place Academy. I don't remember the name of the game. We're going to play the Ghost Dogs of Boone Hill, but then that one didn't want to be captured. And I said...
had Ghost Dogs.
Don't worry, there's another one with dogs in it that is able to be captured in window mode called Icicle Hill Dog.
I'm excited.
There you go.
As long as we have dog in the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, can you stream it to me?
Sure, I thought I was, but maybe I'm not.
No, you're streaming the Ghost Dogs one to me before.
Weird. Okay. Here you go. Bam. You got it?
Hey, thank you. I appreciate this.
You're welcome.
I have 3 games open at the moment.
I know. I heard. You were telling me beforehand.
Yeah, I'm still
My
queuing
desk.
for Final Fantasy
Go
14.
ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
Your dad doesn't play your games
enough as it is.
or read your books,
and whatever
Nancy?
you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve.
Things are happening over here.
If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Hey, Zarkrai, how you doing? It's late where you are. I can understand completely why this is the first time you're able to actually show up. How you doing? How's the world over there? I knocked over a thing. It's broken. I'll fix it later. Hi! Time zones do be wacky. We're here playing a Nancy Grew game, not the one we were planning on playing, but it's one nonetheless. The Ghost Dogs of Waverly Academy. Which one is it? I don't remember.
It's not Ghost Dogs of Waverly Academy. We are playing the Academy of Scary or something.
Nancy Drew in the Academy of Scary. Made Spam Musubi. Thank you. And thank you so much for the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption AOL. We'll be sure to do it before we actually start playing the game, and hopefully we'll be able to capture the game afterwards. How you doing?
I was really looking forward to Ghost Dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do to get Ghost Dogs captured. It might have to wait until I'm am able to because I need to set so that it doesn't if it crashes, it doesn't display all of my personal information. You know?
Ghost Dogs of Scary Manor. Scary Manor.
Gotta get back to the grind. Hey, thanks for lurking, Zarkrai. I appreciate it. Lurking will make it cost points. People be lurking. I gotta hit some buttons. What am I doing? Oh.
I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
Thank you for the 1-bit Tiny Blue revealing my new secret little sound notification that plays for when someone gives 1 bit, which is...
Can I say I'm here to just introduce new things for you?
Yeah, you weren't even aware of it. You just decided to give me a bit for no reason.
Skills. I'm totally aware of it. I was in on the whole thing.
I've introduced 3 other secret ones, and I will not tell what they are. But also, I don't want people to try and guess them because I feels bad. And I'm like, well, you're wasting the money that you spent.
Wait, why say that then?
In case somebody stumbles upon them.
That's you're literally making them guess then.
They don't have to guess. I'm just saying that they do exist, and I'm not going to say what they are. Am I afraid one of them will get me DMCA struck? Yes. Do I know if it will? No, I don't.
Great. Now you're making it even hyper.
Even more.
By saying that.
Even
more of the hype.
Tempting. Here is the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption that AOL just redeemed.
Oh, we're doing it right away?
We're doing it right away. We're getting into it.
We're doing this live?
We're doing it live. My face got stuck there for a second. I need this one. There we go. Oh, this is just dust display. This is for something else. I need display capture. I don't know enough about J.J. Abrams to get that joke, but I appreciate it, Elithid.
Let me see the joke.
Oh, mystery box. You can't see the chat normally?
Well, I have so many windows open.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, man.
You feel free to close some of them.
Well, I mean, like, I have, you know, the Discord open for watching Nancy Drew.
Okay.
I had everything on, like, one whatchamacallit, so I was jumping between the BuzzFeed quiz and the Twitch chat.
Uh-huh.
I have 3 games open that I'm also playing.
Okay, I think I found where the issue comes in. I think I know where things got a little bit too much for you there, buddy.
What? Well, technically I'm playing 2 games, okay? The other one I'm just waiting in queue.
We're playing a game together. What are you doing?
Are we though?
Yes.
No, we're not. We're doing a BuzzFeed quiz.
That's part of the game. Plan a menu for your personal chef. I think we all have one. To make, and we'll tell you the exact New Year's resolutions you should take with you into 2022. Do you have any resolutions this year, Tiny Blue? I know you said you were going to kill a man for the first time.
I never said that, and you can't prove it. And resolutions.
I got a resolution for you, baby. 1080p. Ba-bam!
I honestly thought you were going to say, like, resolute these nuts or something.
Papa. No, that would have been much more on brand than what I just did right now. Chatterino. Oh, I thought you were making a little reference.
I'm gonna do a pop-out chat. That'll make my life easier.
There you go. I think a few people use Chatterino, but I am just using the little thing that shows up on the side of OBS. I should have the normal Twitch capture up for something because I want it so that when I start a stream, I just run the, hey, do a 3-minute ad for anybody who's here at the very, very, like, first 2 seconds of me starting the stream, so then nobody gets ads for like 30 minutes. But here we are. We could all work on some self-love more. I think my resolutions this year are some small projects I'm working on. I've written a script for one of them, but we're gonna see how that turns out. And then the other one is the one that actually requires a well-written script I have not started working on yet. I'm also doing my little job hunt thing, which is fun. So that's exciting.
Sounds like good times, though.
Sounds like good times, I know. What will you eat for breakfast? Croissants, pancakes, waffles and berries, or just hot chocolate?
I'll eat Nunya.
What's eating?
Shit. Caught me off guard there.
Ba-bam. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a croissants guy out of any of these.
I love myself a good croissant, but I like waffles and berries, specifically strawberries.
I don't think I've ever had waffles with berries specifically, but I will say this does look good. But when I'm having breakfast, I'm normally not sitting down. I'm like, I'm going to put this in my mouth and I'm going to go do something else during this. But that's just me.
Fair.
Yeah. Croissants. What will you have for lunch?
I only really get loaded fries if it's an appetizer and I'm eating out with, like, friends or family.
Oh, I should have read what these are. Pizza, loaded fries, bagel sandwich, or sushi? I think I would like loaded fries more if they didn't always come with bacon on them. Stop seeking the approval of others. Accept yourself for who you are and don't seek external validation. Instead, focus on internal validation and doing what's right for you. That's something. You know, looking more to yourself. I think calling them loaded fries is a bit of a disservice to what loaded fries are, because you can just call it like a potato dish. Like, it's just a potato dish. If you call it loaded fries, it feels like a lot less of a meal, but like it is. People eat baked potatoes, and this is at some level a baked potato.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. The thing I don't like about loaded fries is that there are always fries that are like, it's just fries stacked on top of fries.
Yeah.
So they're just the bottom fries that don't have anything.
And those are always like very soggy.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Loaded fries always end up disappointing me.
Mm-hmm. I will say I'm not a pizza for lunch kind of guy. I'm much more a pizza for dinner kind of guy. I'm probably going to go with the bagel sandwich, even though I already went with croissants for breakfast. Like, I'm just having a very breakfast-oriented day.
I am a pizza for every single meal because I just order one large pizza now and just eat it for 2 days straight. I'm gonna go sushi though because I love myself some good sushi.
Incredible.
Fries. Oh, maybe I will.
Oh damn! I didn't know that Tiny Blue could see the chat right now. I called him a piece of shit, and he didn't even know. I didn't notice.
I am looking at that now. Okay. Turns out that was just highlighted right underneath my name.
I don't know who this man is on the bagel thing, but still, I have not since. I think carne asada is one of like the last meat dishes I had before I was like, no more, never again. I miss them. I miss all of the meat dishes, but I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing. That's Jack Black. Wow. He looks different. Did he lose all his hair when he decided to make the bagels? Exciting. What's your afternoon snack? Is it popcorn, sour candy, a water, or brownies? What are these resolutions? Why?
I guess popcorn.
These are all bad for you. I'm gonna go with the water. I'm gonna go with the Hey, bubbly is one of the worst sparkling drinks. I'll say it. I know you like them, Tiny Blue, but I don't.
Well, okay, I somewhat like them. There are some good ones, but overall, I get them if I am at my parents' house and they just have like an 8-pack that they don't want.
I will say that every bubbly tastes like you're chewing gum you've had in your mouth for about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think people have candy as an afternoon snack, or like brownies. Like I'm not necessarily against having like a morning breakfast pastry. Like you're gonna get a coffee, you're gonna get yourself a little egg thing. Grab a little cookie. You have a hard day ahead of you. You deserve it. But like, it's 4 o'clock somewhere, and then taking a big bite of a brownie. I don't get it. I'm not on board with that. I'm also not a person who starts drinking at 5 o'clock. Maybe my time stance is just a few hours behind. Like, if it's 8 o'clock, I'll have a brownie. If it's 9 o'clock, I'll have a drink. But I'm not gonna do it beforehand.
Yes.
Thank you for the wholehearted agreement, Tiny Blue. I appreciate it. That's why we're the Co-op Cuties. I set it up and you spike it down.
What can I say? It's what I do.
It's what you do. It's what you just did there. It's dinner time. What are you having? Pasta, steamed dumplings, tacos, the fancy tacos, not the Taco Bell tacos, or the nightmare cheeseburger where it's primarily bun. And it's too tall. It's too big. It's so big.
That is very big.
And like half of that piece of like really undercooked bacon is like hanging off of it. Like, what are we doing? What is this burger?
You know, I like myself a good smash burger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this.
Well,
I want something that's gonna hurt my jaw when I'm trying to take a single bite of it.
You ever do the thing where you open your jaw too much and you might like, you feel like you're about to pull a muscle in your mouth?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, like just 2 seconds ago. Where I said I don't want to hurt my jaw
well,
when I'm trying to take a single bite of it.
I don't know if you meant like pull a muscle when you opened your mouth. I thought you meant like, oh no, it's too big and my teeth can't get around the thing.
No, it's where you're trying to take a bite of your burger and you just open it too wide and you're like, oh god.
Would you rather have it so that when you open your mouth too much, you feel like you're gonna get a Charlie horse or like a pull a muscle in your mouth, or would you want it so that your the sides of your lips feel like they start cracking open?
I would much rather it feel like the sides of my mouth are just like a little bit cracking.
Wow, that sounds awful. I would much prefer the pull a muscle.
No, the pull a muscle, it hurts so bad.
I've had it happen before.
That actually would give me a headache.
Yeah, but like the pain of like splitting the sides of your mouth open like I'm the Joker baby, that's like an enduring pain. You gotta deal with that for a while.
Nah, that just means that you can open up your mouth wider.
I'm probably gonna go with steamed dumplings. It's either steamed dumplings or tacos. I really like a good like veggie taco.
I'm gonna go for a good taco.
Mm-hmm. The thing with tacos,
anything I can put lime in.
The thing with tacos is that they're always going to have a little bit of guacamole in it. And then I'll feel bad about saying, hey, can I get this without guacamole? And they're like, what? That's like half the cost of this taco. We're still going to charge you full price. I don't like the texture of guac. It just feels weird in my mouth. I don't think much of the flavor. It's just I don't like it.
Fair.
But these dumplings are like fancy dumplings. You only get 3 of them on a plate.
Fancy ass dumplings.
Comes on a wooden
you're
plate.
Paying. Those are 3 dumplings that you're getting. They're not going to fill you up in the slightest.
Nope.
And they cost like $15.
Mm-hmm. And they gave me the chopsticks for them, and I'm gonna pick them up with my hand when the waiter's not looking and just pop them in my mouth. 100%.
They give you like a full dipping dish that there's no way you're gonna even finish like 1/10 of it.
Mm-hmm. Time for dessert.
Oh, come on, man.
What holiday treat are you having? A Yule log, a tiramisu, cookies,
Tiramisu.
or a whole pint of ice cream?
Are you kidding me? It's tiramisu.
I mean, I know you're gonna pick tiramisu. I've never had a Yule log. I've had a Swiss roll. I imagine they're largely the same thing, except maybe
I'm
like
pretty sure they are. Just
Yeah.
you know, this one probably has ginger.
has a little bit of ginger, has a little Rudolph on it with a little
ginger.
cherry nose. That's fun.
Maybe a little bit of some sort of alcohol.
Ooh, I might go with tiramisu because I'm looking at these cookies and I'm like, I would have like a cookie, but if I'm gonna have a tiramisu, I get to have more tiramisu, and I'd feel like I'm having a more fancy dessert, you know?
Yeah.
And this is New Year's resolution stuff. Like I wanna feel the energy of having a fancy dessert, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna go tiramisu. Have you watched the video of that dude doing an 18-minute, or not 18-minute, like it's 42-hour tiramisu on YouTube? Alvin Zhao.
No. The last thing I watched on YouTube was a man chugging a 2-liter Diet Coke and then burping for about 15 seconds.
Oh, you found my side content that I've been doing recently. How are you liking it?
You know, it was actually very entertaining.
Appreciate it. Tiramisu! Kindness. Focus on being kind to others and yourself this year. Treat others with respect, empathy, and warmth. Share your smile with the world.
You know, I wasn't actually paying attention to what this quiz was. What was the title again?
We're planning a meal for our personal chef to make, and we'll tell you the exact New Year's resolution you should take with you into 2022.
Positivity. Focus on having positive thoughts and cultivating a positive attitude towards life. Try new things. Focus on the positive in every situation you can. Hey, we're streaming.
We are. And
that's positive?
I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
World's kindest... Am I not already the world's kindest gamer? The world's most powerful gamer? The world's most righteous gamer?
Thing this year is going to be what I do whenever we play any video game, which is just compliment you unrelentingly.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just cute. Yeah, that's fair. Until people redeem the thing at the top, I can't be anything else. I'm the world's bad guyest gamer, but still kind. The love triangleist gamer. Iconic. Thank you so much for the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption AOL. I really appreciate it. Let's see if Nancy Drew is still wanting to be captured right now. I'm gonna say probably not. Okay, it's capturing there. I just had to press the button 15 times. And let me stream it to you again, and let me stop playing this Final Fantasy IX music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's our desk full of curiosities. Hey, Miss Rich, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Rich.
Here's a weird fucking mask. I met Daddy Drew has killed someone in that mask? Or do you think she stopped a killer wearing that mask?
I think that she just wears that mask to scare everyone and be like, remember that one time I did that thing?
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone just hates her because she's insufferable.
It happens.
In a good way. Positivity.
What's the latest haps in the Drewniverse 2 here? Let me tell you. Some of those games are so old that they refuse to be captured.
Let's just say that we really wanted to play something with some ghost dogs, and we couldn't. Now I'm sad about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think the title of the stream is still we're gonna pet those dogs. How do I go back to the screen I was just on? There we go. She killed a killer in that mask. Yeah, and now she became the killer afterwards.
She murdered a killer in that mask.
Do we not have? Can we not like touch anything else on this? board. I remember last time there was like a whole bunch of stuff we could touch. How to be a detective. I don't want to learn this. I already know. We've solved 3 mysteries together, Nancy. Case file.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find
Nancy Drew's telling us the whole story.
I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed, totally on my own, into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
Damn, Nancy. Nancy Drew's 18, I think, right?
She should be like 19 to 20 now.
We have a ticket of hers. Maybe it should tell us on that. I don't know. These games are... So some of them use the same desk. It's the older games have like a menu on them that you have to access through, which is one of the issues we were running into before, playing some of the older games.
Yeah, they had some cool books.
Mm-hmm. Cool books.
I definitely like the desk more. Have we opened up the candy jar? Is there a candy jar?
There was not a candy jar. There was a weird little patchwork sheep, and that wouldn't open. So.
What about the candy bar that she always eats? Oh wait, no, we'll find that in the game, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sans Sly. How you doing?
1 second.
Waverly Academy is a great entry. I hope so. How you doing?
All right, bumped up the jam. We're good.
I got confused for a second. I was like, Sand the Sly, and then the Sand. Took me a second.
Yeah. When we were discussing which Nancy Drew game to play, this was in the one of 3 that we were thinking about.
Yeah, it was up there. The other one was the Blue Moon Train Canyon, which I think was the one with the Hardy Boys in it. Oh fuck!
Let me out.
Yeah, you said that was the one with the Hardy Boys, and then we voted on Ghost Dogs.
Let me out.
Ghost Dogs.
Let me out.
Wait, was the accident someone getting locked in a closet for a while?
I don't know. I'm guessing that someone got murdered.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something.
It.
Becca Sawyer.
Yeah, we're Becca
Green,
Sawyer.
The person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Hey, it's better than what Nancy would normally do, which is to kill them and take their skin and wear their bodies. You know, I think Nancy would do
take
that.
her skin and wear her body.
Yeah. Also, I think Zarkrai is also lurking here, so Sand's not the only night owl lurking around right now. Hey, fair. I also don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Is that we have a bunch of vampires watching us?
Hey, vampires love Nancy Drew, because she'll never solve their mysteries.
Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
What?
Busy?
I'm gonna look this
That's
up.
the understatement of the year.
I don't know if Nancy Drew has ever had
like
a thing where she fights actual monsters.
That has to be fully annotated,
well, I mean,
utilizing
she
a bibliography
fought
that has to include at least 6 published,
robotic
no
doll
online
monster
stuff, published
and nearly
sources.
died.
Any
She died a
normal
couple
student
times,
would
actually.
hate having you barge in like this.
What was that?
But then I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
That wasn't a ghost, Mistress. That was a robot, I think. Or it was that guy in a costume. Honestly, I don't really quite recall who drowned us in Shadows at the Water's Edge.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
There's a comic out there that's called Nancy Drew, the New Case Files #1, Nancy Drew Vampire Slayer.
Is this like a Nancy Drew in the Archieverse? Because the Archieverse is wild.
I think so. It's more of a comic.
Because Nancy Drew, I think, was integrated into the Archie comics, I think.
Which one is my bed?
That one. Used to be Danielle's, my old roommate. She
But
had
she
kind of
got-
a bad experience.
She got murdered.
Got locked in a pitch black closet.
Okay, but she was
overnight.
claustrophobic.
See, she was claustrophobic. So when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably tell you, some of the kids on this floor have been getting these, like, threatening notes from someone
The
calling
Archieverse
herself
is
the Black
incredibly
Cat.
horny.
The
the first note's a
CW's
warning,
version of
but
the
if you get a
Archieverse is
second one,
incredibly horny.
something really
The
bad
normal
happens to you.
Archieverse is
And last
one of the
week,
most
the girl in
tepid
room
things in the
next door,
world.
Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had
Isn't
such a bad
the
reaction
CW's
that she
version
had
like
to
a
go
murder
home.
mystery?
Somebody's obviously playing a prank.
I don't
but a lot
know.
of
I
kids are
think
starting
so.
to get really
I think it
freaked
used to be a
out.
murder mystery, and then they solved
Anyway,
the murder, and now
now
they're
that you're
just
here,
doing whatever the fuck they
First
want.
thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
They wouldn't give me a copy of
All
the
my stuff's being
school
shipped
guide?
from France, Lyon.
Why would they?
It'll be here in a couple of days.
Why would you say
But
you're from
please,
France,
go on.
Nancy?
Anyway, you can get
They
online
solve
by
the
jumping
murder
on
and
the
then more
computer in the
murder
library.
happened.
Oh.
Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit
Riverdale
system
and
really
then
well.
Murders of
It's
Murder.
enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here.
What?
Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty
What?
big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Corinne is
Wait a
killing
minute.
everybody.
You mean the only girls to get notes from this
She's
black cat
sabotaging.
person are girls who are in the
So I
running
was
to be
right. She did it.
valedictorian?
I
That's
hadn't
what I'm
really
saying.
thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right.
I think we can confidently
somebody's
say,
jealous
without
of
having
us
met a
smart
single
kids or
one of the other
something. Or maybe
characters,
it's one of
that
us.
Corinne is the one
Maybe
killing all
someone's
these
trying
people.
to scare off for competition.
Co-op
Whatever.
sleuthies.
It's not going to work on me.
We did
Yeah,
it.
we did it. Mystery solved. I was wondering what that cello music was, if it was like some weird background noise, but it's actually in the
Where's
game.
that cello music coming
It would be
from?
the best Nancy
Next
Drew.
door.
Just walk
That's
in
Mel
immediately.
Corliss.
Just you did it. Case solved. Walk away.
I would love to see a Nancy Drew game where she ends up solving a mystery with Murder, She Wrote, Jessica Fletcher is her name, Columbo, and Hercule Poirot. We don't need not Shakespeare, Sherlock. We don't need Sherlock involved. Hey, she's
Does she
not
ever
playing
stop
well.
playing?
Depends on her mood.
I want to
When
see
she's
Nancy
really,
Drew
really
in
down,
the Star
I'll bet if
Wars
they didn't
universe.
give demerits for making noise after
Interest-
hours, she'd
interesting
play that thing
choice.
24/7.
Why?
It'd be pretty dope. I don't know. Just think about it. Like space traveling detective.
Okay, so Nancy Drew is like solving mystery. Why would you want it to be Nancy? She solves like. I guess I'm kind of curious about like the.
Yeah. Think about the kinds of mysteries she'd be able to solve.
Yeah, because we don't get that
Who
context
really
of the
is
Star
Jar Jar
Wars
Binks?
universe.
Have you ever
She's
gotten
like
one
a
of these
kid,
black cat
kid
notes?
Boba Fett.
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Can I see it?
No kidding. May I see it?
Sorry, I took one look at it and tore it up. But if
think
you'd like
she's
to
a
see the note my
valedictorian.
ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least
I
Boba
think
F-
in reality,
there
if
was.
Nancy
She
Drew
never
was in the
said
Star Wars
anything about it to
universe,
me.
she'd be like a Jedi killer. She wouldn't be a Sith per se, but I think that she would just kill Jedis.
She thinks she's like the ultimate hunter, and she's like hunting Jedi for sport.
Well,
Yeah.
guess I'd better go start
I can
meeting
see that
people.
for Nancy Drew.
Yeah, I guess you'd better.
Anything that we've
I'm not
learned
so
about
bad,
Nancy
right?
Drew is that she's kind of a
What do you
sociopath
mean?
about solving
It's
mysteries.
just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Horses. She's a horse girl. She didn't want us to know that she's a horse girl. What is this? What are these background? I want to. Okay, I want
She's
to go.
talking about how she's the only one that is qualified to be the valedictorian. Of course, she's a horse girl.
Do you think horse? What?
Horse girls are always smart.
I guess. Here's our friends. We've never seen them before. George and the other one.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
Hello, Becca. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here and don't really have any papers due or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project. I'm working on. Please come and see me as soon as you can. Rooms at the other end of the hall. Thank you so much, Rachel. I can't believe someone would leave a note on my desk before I showed up to help them do their job, their work. What are we doing?
Miss Rich, I concede my point, and you are correct, and I apologize.
Horse girls are not always smart. Damn. Mr. just come with the horse girls.
It's fine. I'm weak-willed now. That's my new thing.
If you're a horse girl, defend yourself. Don't let Mistress tear you apart like this. I know there's a reality
I shall see
where
you, I guarantee it.
If you're a horse girl, go to war with Mistrich.
I'm saying that I think I exude a horse girl energy. I want to go find this lady with the cello and I want to break it.
Whoa,
Ah!
watch it. Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy
She's
Romero.
fucking ripping us
I'm
apart.
Becca Sawyer. I just
She's
transferred
killing
here.
us.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
I need to turn up your volume.
volume. Let me have your cell phone.
Don't give her your cell
My
phone, Natsu.
cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
She's gonna steal your phone.
This way, you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
I mean, she said it in a more polite way.
There you
But
go.
that's what she meant.
Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which
Nancy
means
Drew
when it
hates
comes to the
boots, this
lay
girl
of the
hates
land,
gingers.
I got the best map.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
That's true. Izzy's not a classist. Not like Nancy Drew. Okay. Let me hit the buttons that make your sound go up.
Yeah.
And make the Nancy sounds go down.
Maybe you don't need me too loud.
I'm making you the loudest I possibly can.
I get scared of my own voice.
Well, you're not going to hear yourself unless you have the stream unmuted.
I heard myself in that TikTok and it scared me.
Yeah. Help. Disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent?
Absolute killer.
Restroom.
What was the deal with all those glass eyes?
Whoever's in the restroom was the killer.
I think that was us. I think that was Nancy talking to herself.
Are you sure? Because that sounded like running water.
What? What do you mean?
Did you just like walk into the bathroom?
I think
and
she walked to
just-
the bathroom and went to the bathroom, and that was the sound of her washing her hands.
Okay, they just didn't want to show the inside of the bathroom.
Yeah, no.
That's fair, I guess.
They don't want to render it, you know?
Well, then Nancy's the killer. Actually, you know what? My thing is still accurate. She murders people.
This is a paper cutout of a fire alarm. This is not a real fire alarm.
It's not.
What do we... I don't want to pull it because it's probably a real fire alarm and the game's going to yell at us.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
Fine,
Do it, do it. We have to.
We're going to save first. Nancy, Drew, Vandal, Buster. It was a real fire alarm.
5 demerits.
He seemed alright about it.
The fuck was that?
Game
Hey,
show.
I just got texted that I received 5 demerits. How do you have my number?
That reminds me. We need to check the options.
We do. Let me
Ringtones.
open up the save first
Oh, right.
before we, walk around with 5 demerits already. That's like your health points.
It
Oh.
probably is. We probably can't get kicked out.
Camera.
We need to check settings.
Let's
We
check
need to
our
see
photos first.
backgrounds
Oh.
and ringtones.
Backgrounds. We've got the Dread Isle, Surf Shack, Icicle Creek. That's the one with the big dog in it. Castle Malloy. The Bolette Gardens. We've got access to a few colors. Eventually, if we pull the fire alarm enough times, we'll get a stack. We'll get an integer overflow error, and we'll get to infinite merits. Well, that's how it works.
Ooh.
That was
I
fun.
think tone 3 or 5.
You want the little sound?
I think that either or will startle us at some point.
Okay. Nope. No. That's funky.
That one's good.
That was good. Unless number 5 is explosion. I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
know what our
hoping for
choice.
explosion.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
We're now decked out. Our phone is ready. Let's go hassle someone about a cello. Don't forget study group tonight. Rachel.
I'm here.
This is the wrong person, but we're already here. See, what's your whole deal? You've got a laptop. I assume you're either on Gaia Online or Neopets forums. Probably being a fucking nightmare to some forum moderator. You've got that kind of energy to you.
She's very rectangle.
Devastating. She is wearing a very early 2000s, late 90s suit.
Yeah, and just like everything about her just screams, I'm a rectangle.
Everything about her screams that she really wants to get into politics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is also the equivalent of being a rectangle.
Everyone had weird old ringtones back in the day, miss. You know?
I missed the explosion, though.
It was either that or it was going to be just clips from Family Guy.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end
Not
of the
every
break.
square is like me.
Only I've got 2 papers
but I'm
to
like
write by
every
then
square.
too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
I don't fucking know you.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate. Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
Why? Are they making you do work for a grade for the school? That doesn't seem legal.
Yeah, I don't know.
You sure that's not cheating?
Positive. It's a design class, not a photography class. What the pictures are of and where they appear on the page are all that's important, and that'll be totally up to
It's
me.
not work, it's a class.
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do
I would have
first
said no.
is take a picture of all the
So what'd she say? She
valedictorian
loves
candidates.
dogs
Here
and
are
like
their
hates
names.
roast beef or
You
something?
have a camera cell phone, right?
Of course.
She loves dogs and she hates cauliflower, which are two weird things to put next to each other. I just gotta take a photo of everybody. And then Danielle is dead, so we can't get a photo of her.
After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else.
I was never
Meantime,
a yearbook
I'm about to be late
kid
for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get
in
started,
high school.
that would be great.
I took
I
newspaper
really appreciate
journalism.
This, Becca. See you later, okay?
I gotta take a photo of you. No,
I took classes that were going to be irrelevant to real life, and it was
already
great.
open.
I need it. When does Monokuma show up, and when does the fucking Danganronpa beats start fucking blaring?
Not now, please.
I gotta take a photo of you.
You may not come in. Just leave.
Shut up and let me in.
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now.
Oh, fuck.
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
Who sent this to my phone? Newbie sighting in Valkan Hall. Becca Sawyer has landed. It's like people are tweeting about me. Here's your regards to Clara. Yeah, I was one of those kids who took a bunch of AP classes because I thought people would be like, yay, AP class. Let me in.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
I took AP classes, but didn't want to take the
Someone didn't lock
test.
their door.
I took a lot of classes like Pier or Woodshop or just art.
Hey, that's stuff.
Random stuff that was fun.
This Nancy Drew keeps saying that the door is unlocked, but then she won't let me in. She won't walk in.
Maybe because no one's there?
Maybe. I've got a great idea for what we should make our
I also took photography and it was so much fun.
I've got a great idea for what we should make our phone background.
One of the most terrifying thing was like trying to take film out in a dark room where you can't see anything. It was so much fun. I loved it.
Yes. Save. APR classes. Yeah. Imagine those have like... How do those exams work? Background. Can I use my... I can't use my own custom photos for the backgrounds? This game is worse than Thornton Hall. This is trash. Now, where's the girl with the cello? I need to break it.
I'm taking easy senior year. I took a class that gave me no credits because I also wanted to have an easy senior year. And it was great.
Oh, this lady's goth as fuck. Look at her. Look at the shit she's got. You sent her portfolio?
And I took photography and graphic design that year as well.
It's a Buki from Danganronpa 2.
I thought you were gonna say it's a Buki from Street Fighter.
I mean, kind of, yeah. They're kind of similar, actually, in terms of like...
What, just like horny ninjas?
They both got horns.
Oh, okay. I had to play those. Should we play Danganronpa?
I've already seen someone play through Danganronpa, and I can say for certain I do not want to play those games.
Okay.
Also, I already know what happens to all of them. Test is done 2 weeks before the class ends. Oh. And you gotta have all your stuff for that. Yeah, this is certainly a character.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
This undercover thing that
yeah,
she's doing.
you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
We didn't get kicked out of a school in France.
Yeah.
What?
We just showed up.
No, I didn't.
Waverly's primary source of all wisdom and truth has been suggesting otherwise. Hey, look, I don't really care, but you got to admit it's kind of weird to be changing schools in the middle of your senior year, and the fewer gory details you provide as to why, the more kids are going to talk. Or should I say text?
Texting, oh no. Yeah, that's having to sit in a room for
escape.
2 5-hour days. Sounds like a whole thing. What is the Zero Escape? Because I think there's a part of Danganronpa 2 that is you having to play a Zero Escape game. And I'm
going to Google it, and I will tell you.
Tiny Blue and I played through the first little section of Escape Simulator, which is like a little escape room game, like 2 weeks ago. And that was a lot of fun.
Ah, man, we're too good at it.
We are too good. We solved too many mysteries.
Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
If this is like a time-based, like Saw-style game, I feel like we panic too much for anything dealing with a timer.
Welcome to Waverly.
Well, I love panicking. Only got a D for... Oh, jeez. That sucks.
Zero Escape 999. Right, let me see.
I think that happened to me in my AP Computer Science thing, where I had to answer a whole bunch of questions, and they're like, yeah, you got all these wrong, but you had to sit here for like 10 hours to do that. Excuse me.
But not actual. Okay, so it's time in the universe, not actual. Cool.
Where's your roommate?
I killed them and turned them into a cello.
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed.
Look, this is my roommate.
Mm-hmm.
You sound a little skeptical.
Yeah, I don't believe in allergies.
Someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid
And no,
prank.
it's attempted murder if it almost killed her.
Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
You ever just have one single glow-in-the-dark spider in the back of your room?
No, and I hope I never do.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. If you were to die, you'd wish to be turned into an instrument too? I said to keep it in mind. I'll make sure never to give you a glow-in-the-dark spider.
Alright, good. I thought that you were gonna keep it in mind to do that to me one day.
Hey, Skelly, thank you so much for the raid. How was Kingdom Hearts 1? Also, another M, if you were to die, what instrument would you want to be turned into? Tiny Blue, can you do the shout-out thing so I don't have to click out of,
yeah, I can.
Appreciate it.
This one.
Gaslight, Girl Boss, Gatekeep. Hey. We here. Again, though. Thank you so much, Tiny Blue.
Hey, do you have a big Pikachu?
Man, if you actually died and got turned into a instrument, what would it be?
I want to be a piano because I think I'd gain a lot of I'd get stabbed in like the heart by whoever's slaying me for whatever reasons, and I turn into a big piano, and they'd be like, "What?" Oh,
I was thinking theremin as well, so that would just be me screaming, but it would be screaming my last words at all times. But another thing I would want to be is a xylophone.
You think you have xylophone energy?
I think I could have xylophone energy.
I love that for you. Thank you so much for the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption, Mr. Rich. We will find out if we are both a xylophone or a piano. Once we're done talking to this cello girl.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast, too.
I didn't think about
so
that.
We get along pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Hey, sometimes you want to get played like a skeleton, with a little, the sound a xylophone makes.
Who's smarter,
you really did.
You or Corrine?
She thinks she's smarter than everybody and won't hesitate to say so, which I think automatically makes me smarter. It's probably a toss-up. No biggie.
No biggie?
No biggie. Don't you want to be valedictorian?
I'm going to college no matter what. But everyone else wants to be valedictorian so much, I can't resist trying to spoil it for them.
Hey, you know what? If that's what you want to do with your life, you do that. I also like how you have a big ol'... What the fuck? What are those? It's not a candelabra, but it is like a candle holder, like a really gothic candlestick holder, but it's using electronic lights because you can't have normal candles in a high school dorm room.
Who else is Corrine friends with?
Well, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
She's just trying to sabotage everyone else. That's trying to be it.
I was reading what Miss posted, and I was like, oh, geez, that really happened? And I was like, no, that's actually happened in this game. I forgot that it happened in this game.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
I was never a big Guitar Hero person, but also didn't have the Guitar Hero games.
I enjoyed a good Guitar Hero.
Scary doll, creepy scary doll.
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a
ad
long
infinitum.
Line of Waverly grads.
Not ad infinitum.
What you call a legacy.
Right?
I was admitted automatically.
Right?
I'd say that most of our friend group was underachievers in high school.
Wow, devastating. I was very middle of the road. Also, after your IRL school, that's fucked up. That's wild. That's also terrifying. But sometimes you find out about people, and it's not great. You got anything else you want to say?
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Weird. Why? Close to the Achievers. Yeah,
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Yeah, but as you may have guessed, I'm not much of a joiner.
Oh, we have a BuzzFeed quiz. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we're gonna do that after we're done talking to this lady.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
Violin. You're the strong silent type, but when you do express yourself, you don't hold back. The kind of focused passion is perfect for the violin. Your intuitive nature will help you figure out those chords in no time. Love that for you.
We have nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
Ooh.
Do you think she'll make valedictorian?
Not a chance. In fact, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I have to hope that the instrument I get is really going to go with my new Year's resolution of being kind.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture
Apparently
on its
I'm
website?
too negative.
Groovy. Blast away.
Why did she say groovy? Excuse me?
Because she really likes the Austin Powers movies.
Well, I just accidentally zoomed in on her chest. That's my bad.
Way to go. Oh, God. That is horrifying.
Can we please get this over with?
Yeah. Oh God, face. Hey, Rescue, how you doing? Co-op Cuties here, just taking some photos of the local goth girl.
What's
Take
the
a picture of
hold
the
up?
candle.
Where can I find Leela Yadev? I need to take her picture.
Leela Yadev is Izzy Romero's roommate. Their room's on the other side of the study area.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds
Wasn't
good.
Izzy the person that we're taking pictures for?
No, we're taking photos for Rachel.
Oh, right. Izzy was the... I don't remember.
What are we doing? We're doing a BuzzFeed quiz. We're doing a BuzzFeed quiz. Hello, everybody. If you want to play along at home, here's a BuzzFeed quiz if you missed it. Let me get everything set up for this.
We're taking pictures of people to help a person out for her photography?
Her web design
class.
Yes, it's a whole thing.
Because she's a scholarship student and she needs to work for the school, basically.
Well, she has a bunch of work to do and she doesn't want to do it. And she's like,
oh, she already failed a chemistry test or something.
You're a new kid. Unless you want me to start bullying you, then you better start doing my homework.
Yeah, I think it's yearbook photos. So I thought it was just for the website for this place, but it could be for the yearbook.
Could be for other things. Which instrument were you born to play? It's Never Too Late by Lauren Paul, BuzzFeed staff. You know what? I was thinking if I'm gonna get into an instrument, it's either gonna be the bass guitar or the banjo. I feel like I have a lot of banjo energy. Oh God, you got the saxophone? Hey Skelly, I want you to know, I feel like the saxophone is a great pick for you. I think you should do it.
My brother plays the saxophone.
Saxophone's a good instrument. It's a fun instrument. You like saxophone noises, you know? What's the first thing that you do in the morning? Shower, stretch, smile, work out, snooze baby, or check your email?
Before I removed my work email from my phone, I would check my email.
I
snooze, baby.
I also check my email the first thing I do in the morning. I grab my phone, I look at my notifications to be like, is there anything urgent happening right now, or can I go back to sleep? And there normally is nothing, and I just go back to sleep. It's great.
First thing I do when I wake up is just smile.
You do. You make it a really weird thing. You stare at your window, and you just look at the walking by population. And honestly, I love that energy for you. You need something classic but versatile, something that'll let you play everything from T Swift to Chopin. Doesn't hurt that you've got the discipline and talent to stick with that. So, with what? So, ma?
The piano.
Hey, if you could get a saxophone out of somebody's bones, I think you should do it.
The piano's really hard to play.
I
tried learning at one point, and I was just like, it's too much.
Do you remember the JRPG Eternal Sonata?
Yeah, I loved that game. Actually.
What if I
think it's very underrated.
Posited to you this instead. Instead of it being about Chopin, it's about Taylor Swift. On her deathbed, she is a character, she walks around, we explore her tangential connection to a bunch of JRPG characters, and then spoiler alerts for Eternal Sonata. If you don't want to know, plug your ears until I put my hand back down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You get to fight Taylor Swift at the end, and she's the final boss, and she turns into like a weird demon.
So the only way that would work is if the different acts are just like the titles of her albums.
My song is the song of Sweet Doors. Okay, I put my hand back down. Try that. Maybe it'll wake me up. Hey, valid. You're the strong silent type. Just like Mistress.
If you do
Violence.
decide to play that game, by the way, just real quick, play it on PS3.
Oh yeah, no, I played it on the 360 when I
Yeah,
it
you don't get
Blockbuster.
all the content if you play it on the 360.
It's fucked up.
I played it on PS3. It was a great time. I loved it.
General manager.
I did all the things in it.
I put my hand back down. I put my hand down. Did I not do what I said I was gonna do?
Clap for them.
Why?
Give them a round of applause. All right, they're unmuting. You're good.
Okay. I check my email in the morning. Congratulations. 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 Pick a city to live in. New Orleans. London.
Oh shit, we're doing a thing, I forgot.
Berlin, Athens, Bangkok, or Vienna? Oh no, I said I was gonna put my hand down when I was done. It was the opposite. Sorry to any Londoners out there, no thank you. Maybe... I don't know if I have the right energy to be in New Orleans. I think New Orleans, you've got to be a fun person, you've got to, like, love life, you've got to, like, really enjoy being around people.
I think I would really like to live in London, in all honesty.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do in London?
I don't know. Probably go to a pub.
The first thing you're gonna do?
I wake up in the morning, I smile, and then I just walk over to the pub.
I'm getting two different responses from chat. You're a very fun person. You don't exude live, laugh, love energy. I exude under the Tuscan sun energy. I exude Julia and Julia. Really? You don't think
absolutely don't.
You don't think I exude Tuscan sun energy?
You do not.
Wow. Okay. I'll have you know, those garden chips are some of my favorite kinds of chips.
You exude a very Athens energy.
Athens energy. Wow. And not even Berlin?
No.
I have TJ Maxxinista energy, which is TJ Maxx energy in London. I don't know what TK Maxxinista is. But where you picked London, right?
I think I'm going to, but I don't know what energy I exude.
I would say that you probably exude either a Bangkok or a Vienna energy.
I love some good Vienna. I'm gonna go for that.
Mm-hmm. Your mom's favorite movie, Under the Tuscan Sun, so you had to watch it twice a week with her. My mom's favorite movie was The Gods Must Be Crazy, which is a movie she made me watch a few times, and it's about a guy who's walking around in Africa and then a can of Coke falls down on his head.
One of my mom's favorite movies is Elf, and I had to watch that a lot.
There you go. I can't imagine watching Under the Tuscan Sun during those conditions might make Under the Tuscan Sun not a great movie. Also, I imagine Under the Tuscan Sun makes itself not a great movie. I think it's just alright. TJ Maxx is called TK Maxx in the UK. Oh, that's fucked up. Because they, just like Burger King, they can't be Burger King in the Burger King state because there's already a Burger King there. I'm also shocked that there's TJ Maxx's in London. I feel like TJ Maxx is not like a chain store that really needs to happen. You got Violent too? Hell yeah. Berlin. What'd you pick?
What?
I picked Berlin. What did you pick?
Vienna.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going with what you said.
You know what? I say go back and hit London. If you feel like you have London powers, go for it.
I don't have superpowers of London.
Well, I mean, come on.
What is your best quality?
I'm more shocked about this being a picture of Chuck Norris for some reason. Why?
I mean, he has all of the best qualities. So
this is Chuck Norris from the Dodgeball movie, I think?
I think it is.
Interesting. Watch Gilmore Girls constantly on repeat. I keep trying to get into Gilmore Girls and I can't. I've watched the first episode of Gilmore Girls like 3 times, and then by the end of it I'm like, that was nice. I don't know if I'm gonna come back.
I've never watched the Gilmore Girls.
I think you would like it.
I think I would too.
Mm-hmm. A really nice song, Vienna by Billy Joel.
I think my best quality is that I'm open-minded.
I would agree. Would you say I'm a good listener? That I have my passions, my sense of humor? I've been told that I'm graceful, I'm open-minded, or my discipline.
I think you have very good discipline.
Wow, thank you. I had expired cake yesterday.
I retract what I just said. No, I do think that you have good discipline, though. Like, any time that I have asked you if you want to play something, you immediately go, I have so much work I have to do.
And you know what I do?
Put it off to do that thing.
After I say that, I sit on the floor. I lay on the floor for like 30 minutes. I'm like, And then
yeah, but you still do your work. I mean, you had so much to do this year, and you actually did work.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna pick my discipline. I understand that people said I have a sense of humor, but I have a disciplined sense of humor.
I do constantly say that you're the funniest person in our friend group.
Thank you.
So either discipline or sense of humor, that works.
I'll go with my sense of humor. Thank you. Scipio slice your birthday cake. What flavor is your birthday cake, Mist? And I would gladly eat it. I like all cake, even expired cake. This is a weird choice for, what's your biggest flaw? Why is a Kobe Bryant here? When did this quiz come out? Okay, 2015. Still. If we're talking about the flaws that Kobe Bryant's had, it's the whole thing. I got my master's at a full-time in a pandemic, so yeah, I guess that's a bit of a nightmare. And I will say, it was a bad decision. The continuation of Gossip Girl. It was chocolate cake with a layer of chocolate pudding. Ooh, that sounds fucking amazing. I've not had... Actually, no, I had banana pudding a few days ago.
There's the option for I get into my head too much.
Oh, wait, Miss, when is your birthday? When's your birthday, Miss?
You gotta say it.
You gotta say
spot.
It. People made me reveal my birthday. January 4th. Happy early birthday, Mist.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early Mist Day. Everyone go follow Mist if you're not already.
Everyone knows when it's Myth's early birthday, the world's cutest gamer has to sing a song.
Black Magic?
I will sing
Good bird.
Butterfly by Crazy Town.
Alright, go ahead.
It's not his birthday yet.
I said early birthday though.
There we go. I don't want to.
You don't want to do it.
Finally, free, so you're heading to bed now. Thanks for stopping by, Zark. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed me sitting here and complaining about this quiz a few times. Have a good stream. Thank you so much.
I don't know what's happening in this Nancy Drew game.
You're 6 days old in the mist. Oh yeah, it was Raishu's birthday a few days ago. Happy late birthday to Raishu.
Happy late birthday.
I already said happy birthday to Raishu, so you gotta say happy late birthday. I was on time.
I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday happened way back. Where's my birthday?
Your birthday happened 7 months ago.
7 months ago? No, it's pretty much 6 months ago, right?
I don't know time.
It's close to it.
Yeah. Do stuff online. Hell yeah. What's my biggest flaw? I can get carried away. I'm kind of a doormat. I can't sit still. I'm a little high maintenance. I'm not great with words. I'm a perfectionist. I'm both a doormat and a perfectionist sometimes.
I think I get carried away.
I would agree that you get carried away, like the time you threw a Monopoly board at my face.
Yeah, or the time I threw a cat at you.
Yeah. Happy early birthday, Tiny Blue.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to say I'm kind of a doormat because certainly in cases where it's more of a business setting, I'm like, you just take charge and I'll just do whatever you want me to. That's something I need to not do. No, Raichu, I am a Sagittarius.
And I am a Cancer.
There you go. I think I was pretty close to being the new one.
Pick a sport. Tennis. Easy. Easiest one.
Oh. Cross up the kind of. Yeah, you know, sometimes you feel like some things are like, I let people walk over me too much. But it's a new year,
like a plastic
bag. If someone steps on you, punch him in the foot. Grab him by the ankle and let him trip.
What?
I'm giving life lessons. I'm helping people out. I'm doing my
Julia. Give life lessons.
I'm doing my Julia and Julia moment.
We can barely tie our own shoes. We shouldn't be giving any life lessons.
I wear flip-flops. So, yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's smart. I actually wear shoes without shoelaces. Slip-ons. That's what they're called. So.
Yes, kick them until you clip through them like a PS2 game. Pick a sport. You said tennis? Like because of the Prince of Tennis?
All the way.
Basketball, baseball, soccer, running. What is the sports you speak of? If I'm gonna play a sport, I'd probably play basketball. I'm not a good basketball player. I'm not good at any sports, that's for sure. But my brother was really into basketball, so I picked up some of that. And
all right.
the old NBA Ballers games. I've been thinking about buying NBA Ballers 2 and playing that at some point. I think that'd be fun.
They're good.
They are.
Life
good.
lesson from Tiny Blue. If you can't tie your shoes, wear shoes without laces. There you go.
That's your Julia and Julia moment.
Yeah, so inspirational.
Yeah.
If life gives you shoelaces, don't tie them up.
Pick a Ben & Jerry's flavor, half-baked, coffee caramel buzz, fish food, chubby hubby, late night snack, or chocolate therapy. How many of these have you actually had?
I have had half-baked.
I've had half-baked, I've had fish food, and I've had late night snack.
I think I've had late night snack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go chocolate therapy.
Mm-hmm. I'm 100% with you, Mist. I like the little marshmallow gooey swirls they put into fish food. I have never heard the band Fish before. And the Channel 5, if you all remember All Gas No Breaks, they switched over to being Channel 5 on YouTube. They just put out a video like 2 days ago of being at a Fish concert, and I was like, I had no idea that Fish had such a rabid fan base, and that their fan base was so fucking weird. But I mean, like, it's selective editing, where they're just gonna show the weirdest people at the Fish concert, but like, there was a lot of weird people to show at the Fish concert.
I think I'm gonna have. Actually, I'm changing it to. No, am I gonna change to half-baked? Chocolate therapy.
Is it a pumpkin cheesecake from Ben & Jerry's? Hell yeah, that sounds fucking delicious.
I think I've had that.
I think I bought my cheesecake pan. I've not been able to use it yet. Maybe the first cheesecake I'll make is going to be a pumpkin cheesecake, because they're probably still having like old cans of pumpkin around. I don't know anything about Fish, AOL. I'm sorry. I've never heard any of their songs. I don't know anything about them.
Honestly, I don't know anything about Fish either.
My biggest experience with Fish is this flavor of Ben & Jerry's, which I like quite a bit. What's so fucked up about Fish concerts? Like, what happens there? I know people get high on helium, or no, they're nitrous balloons, not helium balloons.
What happens at Fish concerts?
And there's a special like group of people who enforce like the people who sell the nitrous balloons, and like if you're selling bad nitrous, they'll like punch you in the face. Fish is the whitest of the whites. Yeah, I watched that 15-minute video and I was like, yep, this is pretty accurate. There was a guy walking around putting DaBaby stickers on people, and then people at the Fish concert were like, "We love DaBaby," and I was like, "You do not love DaBaby. You need to know what that person's been up to." No, what are you doing? Stop. Did you Google Fish?
Yeah, there is a full like Reddit thing about notes on attending a Fish concert for the first time.
Okay, what are the top 3 tips for attending a Fish concert?
Beautiful weirdos, come as you are.
That's not
anything true. From your outfit to your hairstyle is okay.
Okay, is that still 1 or is that 2?
That was number 1.
Okay.
They said that basically the parking lot before the concert is wild.
That's not a tip.
Something about traveling economy, I don't want to read it. The Nitrous Mafia. So
that's the one I was just talking about, yeah.
Fabulous Forum, old school, floor of 2, mezzanine. What the fuck is happening here? I'm bored of reading this already.
Okay, well, it's a valiant effort. Fish food. I do not endorse the band Fish. Now, if this was Dave Matthews Band food, we'd be having a different conversation.
What question are we on?
We're on who is the best TV mom? Claire Huxtable, Jessica Huang, Gloria Pritchett, Lorelai Gilmore, Morticia Adams, or Carol Brady. I'm probably gonna go with Jessica Huang because that's probably the closest experience that I had out of all these characters. I didn't actually watch a lot of whatever the show The Huxtables. Was that? The Huxtables wasn't the Cosby Show, right?
That was the Cosby Show.
Oh no. Like I said before.
To be fair, Claire Huxtable was really cool though.
Sure. I think all of these people are probably great. Morticia Adams certainly has a certain energy. Lorelai Gilmore, Gloria Pritchett also great. I don't know enough about the Brady Show to say anything about the Bradys.
I think I've watched that show like twice.
The Brady Show?
Yes.
Maybe
it just makes you uncomfortable.
Maybe that should be the content we kind of do. We should start watching the Brady Show live on stream and talking about it. Because who's gonna come after us? The Brady Show? They're all dead.
Isn't it called the Brady Bunch?
What did I say?
The Brady Show.
I think we all knew what I meant.
I think that you were mixing up the Cosby Show with the Brady Bunch.
I might have.
It just turned into the Brady Show.
I picked Jessica Huang. I'm a banjo!
I'm gonna go with Claire Huxtable.
Remember
I'm a
earlier?
theremin.
You got theremin? Wow! Incredible!
Yes, I can just scream myself.
Your energy and love for life are undeniable, and you need an instrument that can keep up with your fast-moving fingers. Your enthusiasm will come in handy with the not-so-easily mastered instrument, and your payoff will be twangy amazingness. Big Banjo Energy!
I'm so glad that we both got the thing that we said we would be
if
we died.
Theremin,
you've always walked to the beat of your own drummer, but even drums are too normal for you. Your unique style needs a sound unlike any other, and believe me, the theremin fits the bill.
I have no idea. I guess this is what Mumford & Sons look like. It looks like Hugh Jackman and Jimmy Fallon behind him.
I mean, this is Jason Bateman and Ed, what's his name? No, not Ed something. He's the dude from
Justin Long.
It's not Justin Long. What's his name? He has some good movies. He was in that one road trip movie with
the guy from The
Jennifer
Office.
Aniston.
Oh no, the guy from SNL.
Yes.
I don't know his name.
But honestly, this music video was very good.
Oh, of course. And I love that we got the things that we the
Yeah, the words that you just said.
Yeah. Thanks so much for the BuzzFeed quiz redemption, Mistrich. I appreciate it. Now that we know that we are a banjo and a theremin, we'll take this into solving this Nancy Drew case. Once I hit all the buttons.
We will take that information and utilize it.
Mm-hmm. Let me stream to you, Nancy Drew, again.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now let me hit this button 12 times. Oh yeah, we got the right stuff. We know what we're about.
We're very skilled.
Mm-hmm. No one can kill us. We're unkillable. There we go. I figured out I don't have to open and close the game. I just have to hit it 15,000 times. She's playing the fucking thing again.
The cello.
It's not a banjo, I don't care. Mr. Mingles says hi.
Oh yeah, by the way, my picture for the theremin was the one from the Big Bang Theory.
How come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
In case you were curious.
You know what, I was. Thank you for telling me. Something for your throne? I can't click on that. You looked me up online? You Googled me?
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century.
It's a
as soon as you meet somebody,
sad
that's what
clown
you do.
Mandalorian baby.
And anyone under the age of like 30
Little
who
Yoda
doesn't
baby
have
thing.
something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B,
a
is
Yoda
seriously
Pagliacci?
weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies
I think
to
it was a
you,
baby Yoda
yes.
juggalo.
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
She's just excited to have a friend. She's excited to have a friend. No one wants to be her friend.
Okay?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the Baby
okay,
Yoda
whatever.
Joker. So I was pretty
So what
close
do we
with
wanna
Baby
talk about?
Yoda Juggalo.
I'm so glad that you thought the Joker was a Juggalo. I want to see
He pretty
Juggalo the
much
Joker.
is, if you think about it.
Well, no, the Juggalos are very kind people, and I think the Joker is a bad man. That's his whole deal.
Yeah, but everyone loves Juggalos and everyone loves the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry,
No.
that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
It was a goblin dressed up like a sad clown.
A Gobliacci.
Are you a Waverly Legacy like Mel is?
As if.
I think the
earned
Green
my way
Goblin
into
would have
this
been a
place.
way
I was
better
accepted
villain
because
in
I was the
Spider-Man
most deserving applicant,
if he
like,
had
ever.
sad
Those are
clown
my
painting
words,
on
not
his
the school's,
face.
of course.
Yeah, if
but
he was
it's
like
still true.
a Pagliacci goblin. I think the Juggalos are very accepting people. The Juggalos have been ostracized from society, so they just become very accepting for everyone around them. And yes, I have seen Gamzee from Homestuck. Here's the big World's Cutest Gamer revelation for y'all. I have read the first arc of Homestuck. I got to the end of the first part of Homestuck. I think. I could be wrong about that. I got to certainly something had happened, and then they were like, oh, now this is a Flash game. And I was like, this seems like too much.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left
I don't even
here.
know what that is.
Her name was
It's a
That would be
webcomic.
Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen
Time
Izzy.
to type very
I can
heavily.
just see
Do
her
not-
acting all
do
warm
not
and
Google
fuzzy
Homestuck.
while she
Stop.
sizes you up, trying to
Stop.
decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
What if I binged it with Google?
Well, I can't stop you from binging it, but don't. Look, there's recommendations coming from the chat. Don't do it.
It's fine, I'm not. I'm playing Leaf Blower Revolution right now.
She was actually kind of helpful.
Really? Well, congratulations. You must have made the grade. I sure never have. That girl never, ever passes up a chance to do or say something cruel to me. She just does it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still...
That was the
But
perfect
still
time
annoying.
to use Bing Bong Fuck Your Life.
Thank you so much for the 19-bits Fart Knock Life. How you doing? Fuck my life, Fart Knock your life. Gamgee's in Act 5? Bing made you do it. Damn. No, because he shows up earlier. I saw him do the thing where he does the murder for he murders all the people.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
See, now you're just
You
making
don't like
me
her?
more curious.
Let's just say
No.
she's not one of my favorite people. She's kind of flaky.
Okay,
Like
then
last
maybe I've
month,
read
she
more
flunked
of
a test that
Homestuck
took
than
her
I
out of the
thought.
running for valedictorian. Technically, she shouldn't even be on this floor anymore.
There was like a major break that happens in that story, and we get there.
I need to take a close-up of you for a web page Rachel's working on. That okay?
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with.
When does the intermission happen with the card pool queue people? I'm gonna pan up before I zoom directly in on this
Yoo-hoo!
her
I'm
chest.
waiting.
Yep.
Wait. Go a little bit further to the right.
Yoo-hoo! I'm waiting.
To the right. And take the picture. Perfect.
That's good stuff. This is good stuff.
My face is getting a little sore over here.
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
Games of the
Enjoy.
Capricorn. Yeah. I know. I read through that thing and I was like, oh, what happens to the Sagittarius guy? And I was like, ah, damn. They killed him. The world exploding. 4 kids play a video game that makes a new universe, and they meet the kids who made the universe, and everything is Undertale. Yep. And then there's also a very, very poorly aged reference to Bill Cosby that they keep around for a very long time.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Undertale is better. Undertale got, so IGN put out a list of the 100 best games of all time. And it's really weird because I like Undertale. I think Undertale is a good video game.
Yeah, you're the one that recommended I play it when I did.
Yeah. But they were specifically, we're not going to rank games by stuff they're impact or they're kind of cultural metrics.
Then how are you gonna just rank game? What?
They were we're doing it by the quality of the game. And I was like,
Undertale still is a very good quality game, and that's why it had such a big impact.
I would not put Undertale in the top 100 highest quality playing games of all time. The actual
what
RPG.
would you rank your quality of game by, though?
I mean, it'd be different based on different categories. It'd be based off of how fun it is to play the game specifically, how the mechanics work, how well they kind of interact with one another, how well it teaches you how to do stuff. Did they change it to being Crosby out of not being the Cosby top computer?
Ah, that's what it meant. Oh, okay, got it.
It's already open.
Then let me in.
Wait, did they put Undertale that high if it was only for graphics?
Undertale is 20.
Go away, please.
I don't like that people are being mean to me on this thingy. It was
But,
not.
I mean, in terms of quality of game, I would say that it's a very, very high quality game.
I wouldn't say that it's mechanically interesting enough to be considered in the top 100.
I think the quality of characters and music would kind of push it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because the game just has so much personality.
It does have personality, but I don't know if it's enough to rank it as a top. They also made Breath of the Wild their #1 game of all time, and I was like, no, I don't No, thank you. I like Breath of the Wild. I wouldn't say it's the best game of all time.
I would put it as in my top 3 Zelda games.
Yeah. The rec room is for the enjoyment of all the students. Do not leave personal belongings in the room. Dispose of snack shop waste appropriately. Electronics are turned off when not in use. Cell phone use is not permitted in the rec room. And if you want to see more Zelda gameplay, come by on Tuesday when I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask.
I would say that Twilight Princess was probably my favorite. And then Link to the Past, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker would be like my top 4.
Hey, soccer. Football. She's going to be mad at us to call it soccer. I've only played Ocarina of Time, and I've played Breath of the Wild, and I've played the little top-down one that they remade for the Switch recently, Link's Adventure.
Link's Awakening?
Sure. I want to see a speedrun of Majora's Mask. Well, you're going to see a very slow playthrough of it on the 3DS.
The slow speedrun. He's going to put a timer on there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers, actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break.
Hey,
Playing the games
valid.
in here keeps my reflexes sharp.
I only beat
People
Ocarina of
think I'm
Time,
just
so I
saying
completely
that,
with you,
but it's
Rice
true.
Q.
In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your
Zelda
new school.
is my favorite
You want to get
franchise.
off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
Oh.
That's too bad.
I was wondering what you meant by technically. I mean, you still have to submit, and I know that they won't take normal playthroughs. Like, I remember Beep had told us previously when we were playing Stardew Valley that if you send like a normal playthrough, they will not accept it, and they will not put it on the leaderboard for the speedrun.com. Never played a Zelda game. They look cool though. I've seen so much about Zelda, and I've only played like 1 or 2 of them that I feel like I really should play more of them. Also, hi Psionic, how you doing?
If I submitted my speedrun for Kenna Bridge of Spirits, I would have gotten second to last place.
Hey, but you did a speedrun. You learned a speedrun.
I did learn a speedrun.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad
I should probably
can't
practice
play,
it and then do
too
it
bad
one
I'm
day.
helping Rachel.
Both.
I believe
But
in you. I think
mostly
you can
too
do it.
bad you're being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Rachel sure doesn't seem to be very popular around here.
For good reason. She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll
Can't
say
say that.
something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary.
Oh,
You'll
Rachel's
see.
gaslight.
In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the Black Cat. You heard about the Black Cat, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago,
I think
which
that the
means she
Black
can't
Cat
be
is going to be
valedictorian.
3 different
So
girls at
maybe
this
in some
high school,
twisted way,
and one's
she
going to
thinks
represent
we're to blame, and
Gaslight,
she's using
one's
this
going to
Black
represent
Cat
Girl
stuff to
Boss,
freak
one's
us
going to
all
represent
out.
Gatekeep.
Not that it's working.
I was really
On me,
hoping that
at
you're going to
least.
say
I've
for the
won
last
state
one, they
championships
represent
in both
Josie.
soccer and basketball. No way am I
Josie's
gonna let a
nuts?
couple of
What?
stupid notes
Josie and the
get to me.
Pussycats.
Oh. Soccer and basketball. Couple student notes. Hell yeah. You're going to fight them.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Oh, that's a perfect
I'm
picture right there.
waiting.
Just get the collar. Get the collar.
I said fire.
Do you ever hang out with my roommate, Corrine?
Not if I can help it.
Why not?
Damn.
She's just a pain. She tries so hard to fit in that it turns people off. Most people, at least. Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
See, I've heard similar things missed about like rankings, and I will say, one of the most iconic Zelda properties I had access to was a Choose Your Own Adventure book for Oracle of Seasons.
I've bugged you enough for now.
I kind of know how that game
I'm
goes.
kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road.
A
Talking to you
boyfriend that
helped
goes
kill
to
the time.
Oxborough.
I'll see ya.
Look at you. Fancy, fancy. I think I could beat this girl in air hockey. If they just gave me the option to. What fucking fancy-ass school has fresh cut fruit outside? This... Damn. These people are wealthy. You love Twilight Princess? I don't. Twilight Princess is like the scary Zelda game, right? Outside of Majora's Mask.
Wait, what'd you say?
People think Twilight Princess is very scary, right?
Twilight Princess, yeah, it has much. It has a darker.
Like people are like,
it.
oh,
But the one that
I shit
people
my
think is
pants
scary
playing
is
the scary
Majora's
Twilight Prince. Oh, okay. People love Link's Awakening, never huge on it. Similar in style.
People love Link's Awakening. They love Minish Cap. That's like a fan favorite.
That's the one with Vati in it, right? People love Vati.
As not great as it was, if you do have 2 other people to play it with, try Fourth Hero. It's very entertaining.
We're gonna have to solve a piano puzzle at some point.
Ah, shit. You always call Link to the Past Link's Awakening.
Oh, you know what? Technically, I have played Link to the Past. I just don't remember much about it. You can be a wolf most of the time. Yeah, people love to be wolves. There's two.
I mean, Twilight Princess is my favorite game. It has my favorite song in it.
Your favorite game of all time? Wow.
It's one of them. Favorite game of all time is Chrono Cross still.
They made a Chrono Cross still? Chrono Cross Remake's gonna come out. Or remaster.
Is that actually officially a thing?
I don't know if it's official, but there's been a whole bunch of stuff about it.
Yeah, like there's been rumors of it, but it's never been confirmed. Nothing.
Link to the Past is on your agenda for Retro Day? Hell yeah. I should play A Link to the Past. We'll see how well Majora's Mask goes.
Oh, it's gonna be a shitstorm, and I'm waiting for it.
I love that. I love that for me, especially because I have to run it through an emulator. Who's these nerds at the library? What are we doing?
After watching you play Resident Evil 1, I am so excited to watch you play Majora's Mask.
That's reassuring. I'm probably better off with Zelda mechanics than I am with survival horror mechanics. Am I gonna go for every mask? I have no idea what that means yet, Mistrich. So we'll find out together once we get to the part of like figuring out what it means to steal people's faces. I thought what's her face was gonna be in here. Am I still have to just go talk to everybody? Wait. X. Where's my task list?
I do agree with you, Skelly. The handheld ones are amazing.
That's done.
Oh, check out the student guide at the computer of the library. Doing all the side quests. Oh, hey, I found you.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and Chouette Allure are all the French I know.
All the side.
Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment.
We'll find out. Some of those can be really long.
It might not be too late to get it changed.
You don't like Corrine either?
Nobody likes Corrine.
Why not?
Why not?
Because she's Corrine. And Corrine is just not cool.
I don't
but look,
like you.
Don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Corrine wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program.
But what did you do?
We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am.
Interesting.
A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for a close-up, Dad?
I don't like her.
She sucks.
I said I'm ready. Let's go, Vecca.
It's good stuff. She's jealous, 100%. Corin's gonna take it. Corin's gonna become Valedictorian, and we're gonna destroy this woman. People love Minish Cap.
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Corrine doesn't like her.
She seems nice enough.
She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
I really wish Nancy Drew would ask follow-up questions.
Yeah, sometimes
What's her take
you
on
need
Mel?
them.
All that edgy free spirit.
She has a crush on
I also
Lola?
wish that
Yeah.
Nancy Drew would just like
She knows she can't
not
credit
be in
this, so
everyone's
she's making
business.
it look like she doesn't care.
Hey, we haven't started stealing things yet, so we still got time to really just
Maybe she
get
really
up in people's
doesn't care.
businesses.
Everybody cares what other people think. In fact, if they don't, they're psychopaths. I just learned that in AP Psych.
Nope, that's not how that works.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Stepping away.
Everyone on the Valcan floor
Mm-hmm.
has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
I think the notes are kind of creepy.
Notes her.
I think they're just a stupid distraction, and the person sending them should be expelled. Not that who that person is any great mystery.
It isn't?
It's Mel. See, like I said, she's a little psycho.
Yeah,
And
fuck
Black
your
Cat's
life,
strange
Izzy.
mishaps. It all fits
This-
in
we-
with
that was fuck your life
inane
was
goth
towards
thing she's
you.
got going. I mean, who else could it be?
A Nain goth thing. AP courses. Were you, because there's two different versions of it, right? That's like AP and then there's the other one. I went to one of the AP schools.
Why the Black Cat? Why isn't this person sending notes from the Black Snake or the Red Spider or something?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but supposedly there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none
what
of
did
the
I miss?
students liked. They were always
This
playing
girl
tricks on
continued
her,
to suck.
scaring her and stuff, until one
cool.
day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack, and she died.
This is the plot of Lost
The
Judgment.
Black Cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after
wish
that,
this game had
people would spot
ghost
it
dogs in
lurking
it.
in the shadows.
Hey,
And whenever they did,
there might still be.
something bad would happen.
There's still a
They
chance.
said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge.
Okay.
Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
You got it.
Thanks for all the advice.
I'm going to tell her immediately.
She said it.
Uh-huh.
Big sign that says that she said
Now
it.
what?
Miss
I
Headmistress,
think I'm out of here after all.
I'm going to
Bye.
tattle on someone.
Excuse me.
Miss Headmistress, I've got some great gossip for you. New arrivals, like me. Becca
I
Sawyer.
heard that this person sucks.
Miss Headmistress, I heard that Izzy is unpleasant. Library catalog. The Jasmine Ively Library is a state-of-the-art resource center that serves the entire campus. Interlibrary loan system. Thank you so much for the subscription, Rescue. I really appreciate it. Enjoy my face and the variations of my face that you have access to. And when I get...
Celebrate his face. Come on.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's time for celebration.
I don't know the rest of that song. When I have access to animated emotes, I will guarantee that you will get the worst things that you will never want to post anywhere.
That's a good guarantee.
Mm-hmm. That's the dream. That's the life.
I want one of your Kirby face
Mm-hmm.
just dancing.
Just like have him doing a little jig. Have a great time.
Like it doing a jig, maybe moonwalking.
What if it was doing the Kirby dance?
I would want it to do the Kirby dance.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to do the Kirby dance from like Smash Bros. Ultimate, the one where he does the little jig.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one. That's the Kirby dance. Right?
Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of different Kirby dances.
There's the catalog.
What if you just had like a multiple of like your face Kirby's in a conga line?
That would be kind of scary. There's no Nancy Drew books in the library. Good books. Okay. The Bible? Wow. I'm gonna get this fucking place shut down.
Wait. Try for the Hunger Games. Okay.
An Animorph emote? That'd be powerful stuff. What Animorph would I morph?
Right. Real talk.
What?
What I want to do for one Christmas for my family was actually give them each a portrait, like hand-drawn by me, of them Animorphing.
Interesting. Now, that would take a lot of time.
Yeah, it was going to be a very, very big project.
They're still getting other books. I think Nancy in this story is 18 because she went back to high school to do stuff. Oh, fucking the student body president has the password assistance. Why?
That's a good question.
About us? Oh. Academics? Are the other pages not accessible? Why do they need a password for that? What's in the recycling bin? Nope, nothing. Can I not see the password? Can I not read the password to the thing? Nancy Drew.
Have you tried password yet?
Password. Password.
Try capital P. Ah, didn't work. I feel like we've done this joke in like every single Nancy Drew game.
It's a good joke. It'll never stop. Well, we can't do the task that the game wanted us to do.
Did that. Haven't done
Maybe
that.
we need to go talk to the president.
Can't check that off yet.
We can't go see the head. Oh yeah, the president of the school. She'll give us our password assistance. She'll be like, the password is the president is cool. It's exactly
the
like...
password is that Izzy sucks. And you're just like, come on.
Damn. They're just gonna come for Corrine, right? They all just hate Corrine. They're all trying to destroy Corrine.
Because she's the most likely to be valedictorian.
Mm-hmm. That's why nobody wants to be her friend. We should call... was it Megan Vargas?
Oh, 1 second. I have the phone number. I made sure to write it down. 845-555-1849.
Yep.
There it is. All right.
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
Okay. Sure.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Jesus.
Whoa.
So she almost died.
I got an anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine.
Just found that
so by
nightcap
morning I was all
phone
stable and stuff. My parents were real upset.
Yeah, weird.
They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back.
I'm surprised your parents haven't sued the school. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly. For the most part.
You know, Raichu, I think I know a Megan Vargas myself. Maybe it's the same Megan Vargas.
Curious.
Curious.
I
thought you had written. I think we all know a Mega Man Vargas, which maybe we do.
What do you mean? Is there something about it you don't miss?
About 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night and...
Wound up in the hospital.
Oh, that's
you
true.
think whoever
People are in
sent
Virginia.
you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
We'll do BeepleCon at
my
Chickateague
stupid
Isle,
allergies so
where
many
all the
times,
horses
it's
are.
Ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I
Or we
always
can find all the
recover. It's
valedictorians,
not like they were
aka
trying to
horse
kill me or
girls.
anything.
Mounted combat specialists and horse valedictorians.
The thing that
Yes,
triggered
and
your
someone
reaction,
else.
do you have any idea what it was or
We
how
will
it
not
got in your
dox them.
food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts, almonds, walnuts.
You're allergic to
cashews.
tree nuts?
My mom's always telling me to pay
You're
more
allergic to
attention
tree
to
nuts?
what I'm eating, but I'm
More
really
like-
bad at that.
More like allergic to these nuts.
Ah, you got me. Wasn't expecting it.
And yep. we should just bop them.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
What's the plan?
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Izzy?
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest.
Yeah, she sucks. I've talked to her a few times.
I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just
Virginia is
wait.
for gamers and lovers.
Mm-hmm. People who love gaming. That's why we have the highest Let's Players per capita of any state.
I don't think that's true, but I think it's true.
Thanks for talking to me.
See ya.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if the Nancy Drews games really like to stick to actual things. It's fun fact.
What
not
does
Nancy.
that mean?
What?
What you just said.
What did I say?
I don't think the Nancy Drew games like to stick to actual things.
Yeah, they don't like to stick to reality.
Like actual events?
Reality.
'Cause, yeah. Okay.
That's true.
I mean, I think I figured that part out when a cartoon cage fell on the villain.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The first Nancy Drew game with this. That is fucking dumb. Virginia has the highest capita gamers, Let's Players, and war criminals, and yes, those facts are related. I will go into them in the future. I will explain in depth how those two things are related.
Sorry, I don't
because
want to be
all
right
of the
now.
Let's Players are playing GTA 5. And that game is too violent and causing too many things for kids.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
We met Izzy.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Let me in.
No.
I need to take a photo of you.
Kick open the door and just take a picture.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
So we gotta go explore more downstairs. And we gotta go look outside more. I've not seen any puzzles around yet, so that's both disconcerting and good. That looked like a copy of The Passion of the Christ. And I was like, excuse me? Rec room quiet hours are 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Press menu for stations. Where's menu? Oh, I need to probably get the TV remote.
Just, back to Virginia. You know what's one thing that always kind of bothered me about just how boring it was?
What?
That the state tree is the dogwood tree, and then the state flower is the dogwood flower.
Yeah, and none of them have dogs in them.
Yeah, that's the part that bothered me.
That's what I'm saying. You can't call it dogwood and then not be made out of, like, living dog.
That sounds like an actual nightmare, and I'm writing it down for later.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Chips nuts.
What?
That's what it says right here. Chips nuts.
Oh, wow, it really does. What's the first? Pretzels?
Yeah, but chips nuts.
Pretzel chips nuts?
I think I've poisoned my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to cover. Oh, that's the problem. I turned on the light. Oh, here's a key. Don't know what that's for, but we got it.
Skills.
Oh, wait. Save. Nancy Drew. Keyblade Master.
I'm glad that you're actually, making titles that somewhat relate to what we're doing.
I'm sure that it will be helpful for us in the future.
Yeah.
Puzzles, battle.
Unlike before, where you just write, Nancy Drew's Greatest Escape. And we had nothing to do with, running away or anything.
I don't see the problem. There's nothing here to do yet.
I'm sure that we have to play, Battleship or something.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Battleship. I think we can all agree that Battleship is going to be the thing that shows up.
Hey, they had it in Wind Waker.
Did they?
They did.
Oh, one of the spoilers I've gotten for Deltarune is that Battleship is in Deltarune, I think.
haven't played Battleship in a really long time.
Looks like I need a key.
Oh, have I got a key for you, Nancy Drew? I'm gonna steal all of these. I'm stealing all the silverware. You know what these are? You know what these are, y'all? These are fucking clues. Yeah, I'm waiting.
I also need to.
I'm waiting to for Delta Ruin to. I'm waiting for in 6 years when it gets fully released. What are we doing? Also, who are these people?
Check out to El Yada.
Lita?
Are we just gonna start stealing cutlery? Is that gonna be our new thing?
I'm trying, but they won't let me.
Wait, I think we had to reorder them.
I'm trying to do that too, and it won't let me drag them or anything.
What are these noises? What's Nancy Drew doing to these?
Nancy Drew into
utensils?
these.
What is Nancy drawing to these?
Just click on them. Have a great time. Maybe I should check on that. Well, we found a use for the key we just picked up, so that's good.
Hooray.
You sound so excited.
I'm the most excited.
I like the last one where the ghost would show up and scare you sometimes. That was fun.
That was probably my favorite one, honestly.
I would agree. I think Ghost of Thornton Hall, while being a nightmare, was also great.
I didn't care for it that much.
You just said it was your favorite one.
I was talking about the Japan one.
Shadows at Water's Edge?
Yeah, where the ghost just popped up every now and then to scare you.
That was what the Ghost of Thornton Hall did.
Turns out that in multiple Nancy Drew games, a ghost just pops out and scares you.
Can't wait for the ghost to get us now.
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things
Ghost of
going
Thornton
on
Hall is
here.
my least favorite one.
Damn. Get roasted, Ghost of Thornton Hall.
I will say, though, it had, like, the second best character.
Wade? Or the lady?
Crazy lady.
Okay.
That pops out of the sewer.
Mm-hmm. She is no tank?
She's no Kimiko?
The racist? The lady who's like a racist character?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Loved her. She was crazy. She made questionable choices with her accent.
I thought you meant Tugboat. I thought you were going to say Tugboat was your favorite
Tugboat
character.
or Hulk, as you call him, I believe.
I think his name was Hulk. I think I call him
that?
Tugboat.
This door's not locked.
Yes, his name is Hulk and you called him Tugboat. That's what it was. Was it Hulk?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she fucking made us do all her job for her. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Mm-hmm. Real pro.
And she, like, straight up, the first time you meet her, is like, here's my key, go to my house and just, like, get stuff for me.
We just met. What are you doing?
How goes it?
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all.
Wow,
I can't
really?
stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
How can she be vacuous and be
Why
a
are the characters
valedictorian
in Nancy Drew
candidate?
games just so
You
brutal?
tell me, and we'll both know.
You ever play Bloodborne, Nancy Drew? You remember the part where you're fighting the big slug? Rom the vacuous spider, who's not a slug, but I just remembered right now? It's a lot like that.
The spider slug?
Are you friends with Leela?
No, although I used to be. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
It's neither goths nor cello.
Do you think she's smart?
Mm-hmm.
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Damn, this lady's cruel. All people in Nancy Drew games are always mean to each other.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else?
Most kids like her?
You bet.
No, everyone hates her.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Haven't you talked to her?
No, we're not very close.
Any particular reason why?
I feel like the only person that's nice to another
that's
person in this game so far has been Izzy to her roommate that I think she loves.
Mm-hmm. Leela? Yeah, of course.
Who do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
So you do that conversation.
You literally just do it. You just admitted.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
She'll destroy them.
I'll quit bugging you.
No, I love
Drop in
bugs.
anytime.
Can I steal anything from here? Can I steal anything from there? I haven't gotten to steal anything yet. Is this a Nancy Drew game? Where's the theft?
Yeah, wasn't the first thing that we did in the Thornton Hall one just like take a bunch of shit?
Haven't done that.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't done
We didn't
that.
even ask any questions before we
That's
started
done.
taking stuff.
Yeah.
Did that.
Oh, I should go look up more in the library. There's a locked book cabinet in the library? I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this game that I'm not aware of yet. There's a presentation room over here. I should talk to Leela about what she took from the thing. Excuse me.
Hey, what's going on?
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that
That's
well?
how it works.
Sure, I
You
do.
have to
I mean,
room with
with
someone that
Izzy,
you're
what you
competing
see is
against.
what you get.
I mean, this
She's
school is
smart,
weird.
She's pretty. She's popular. She's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy.
Why does that end with a
what
question
more
mark?
is there to know?
I'll check back with you later.
Okie
Alright,
dokie.
bye.
This
Get
lady
away
can't,
from me.
This lady can't be valedictorian. She said okie dokie. That's my hot take.
You'd be very good at choosing valedictorian.
I definitely would not go by the metrics people expect it to.
Straight A student does really, really well in her, what is it, club activities? She said okie dokie, though.
I think it's just by grades. I can't click on anything here except for these spoons.
Would it be just by... I thought it would be, like, grades plus extracurricular.
My only knowledge of this is from Boy Meets World, the TV show.
Wasn't it
with
Topanga?
Corey Matthew? Yeah, because Topanga and Millhouse were like competing to see who would be the valedictorian.
I
and then
forgot that was a character.
His
Because the show forgot and then made a joke about it later.
His name wasn't Millhouse, it was something.
Start with, like, Milton?
Yeah. And then she got like a free thing to like steal some stuff to do extra grades. Check this, Madeline Moore, check the shelf of special collections.
Everyone's just stealing stuff in these shows.
People love to steal.
I can't lie that stealing isn't fun.
What's the biggest thing you've stolen that you can't be incriminated for?
Biggest thing
Admitting to
that
it
I've stolen?
on a Twitch stream.
How's it going? Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I
freshman
can
year,
use
I
the
stole
school's
a lot of
computer.
hoodies from someone's
right.
locker.
Jesus.
Unfortunately,
Why?
I need to finish this DNA model before
Because
I can
we
give it
were we're
bad.
friends, and throughout high school, he would point out, "Hey, that's one of my hoodies," and I said, "No, it's not."
Okay,
and
so
walked away.
you didn't steal it. You borrowed it.
I still have them to
I
this
can't
day.
get it
Long
from anyone
borrow.
else?
Nope.
An extremely long borrow, and I will not return.
If I help you with your DNA homework, will you give me that computer password?
Sure.
It's just like an
bet.
overdue
Excellent
library book.
idea. Okay, here's what you need to do.
I don't like you.
You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
I
Sounds good.
think you should just give me the password. This is
What else is going on?
I need to get going.
No prob.
She just fucking was like, "Hey, solve this puzzle." Oh, baby, what are we doing? Right click to rotate. Excuse me? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Because
What are we trying to
adenine,
do?
adenine needs to be connected to thymine, but it needs to have a sugar between them. Right? No, because this has that. So this has to be a yellow here. No?
I don't know what we're trying to do.
We're trying to fix this DNA model. And that means we need to have a blue with a red. And we need to have yellows with blacks. And we need to have this set up properly. So this would have to go somewhere like that. And no, so this one can't be here because it probably has to alternate, right?
Maybe, probably. Actually, that sounds right. Yeah?
Yeah.
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 It can't be that one over there.
It can't be that way, so just put it that way. There we go.
Because we only have one spare one like this. And now we need to put something like this right there. This one's going to have to go on the bottom somewhere. Gattaca? Josh Gattaca?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Did we do it wrong?
I don't know if it needs to alternate necessarily. I think it might just need to go. I think we just need to make a finished model. No?
No. Right there? Yeah.
There we go. That's something.
Looks good.
That's good. It's pretty good.
That's fine. That's fine.
I love your energy.
Right there. To one to the left of it.
This one? We can't do that. It'd be two yellows next to each other. It needs to be yellow and black.
Oh. Shit. Oh, wait. No. Put that one on the other, like, the left side.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work.
There's a can in the way. I need to move it. This can go here. This can go either direction. Is that interesting?
I love that we are such big fans of Nancy Drew games, but we're so bad at puzzles.
I'm doing a great job with these puzzles. What are you talking about?
We're both terrible at them.
This Moncala, I wish it was Moncala. I'm great at Moncala. I could win a Moncala tournament. And I have.
Can beat you.
You probably can. I'm rusty. But back in the prime, you would have been destroyed. You would have been sent to the Shadow Realm. It would have been truly.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I used to play that game all day, every day.
That's not true.
It actually kind of is true.
You know what we say about liars around these parts?
Yeah, they get degrees.
Liar liars are no fun. Liar liars hurt someone. Okay, so this is a problem. We need to put this somewhere.
They get degrees, and everyone knows the world's cutest gamer. I don't have one.
Settle it like men. We will destroy each other in Settle It Like Mancala. During our break, I will find a way to play Mancala online, and we will destroy each other. Everybody had a Mancala phase.
Of course you had to.
It would be illegal not to have one. How do I reset this? Can I reset this?
Yeah, probably clicking off and on.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Just take them all off.
Yeah.
I don't seem happy about that.
Because I have to organize it all.
Don't worry, Two-Heel. I'll come to you.
Hey, there's always time.
Always does.
Think of it like rush duels. You know? Okay, we can put this here. That works.
Once you retire, you'll just find a board, and that's the only thing you'll play.
Mm-hmm. That works. That's good. This is gonna be a problem, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait, you know the one to the left of what you just picked up? Or to the right of that?
This?
If you move those, no, that one, if you move those, then you have the white, black, and the white, yellow that you could put there. Like the white, black on top and the white, yellow on the bottom part of that section.
This? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But we still have this to deal with.
You could put fucking that somewhere and the other shit in another place. I don't know. I give up.
I love that for you. What else do we have?
You're the puzzle expert here.
Am I?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
I think I may have been the one to solve most of the puzzles, but you're the puzzle expert here.
That's certainly not true. I solved plenty of these
puzzles. I solved at least 90-100% of them.
No?
At least in my head I did.
There you go. That's something.
In my dreams.
Mm-hmm. You're always dreaming about Nancy Drew.
Every now and then, except it's mostly about the scary parts.
And I'm always like, get your head out of the clouds, Tiny Blue.
Yeah, you pop into the dream just to say that.
This is solved? Hey, Turkey Leg, how you doing?
Is it? Is it solved?
Greetings is I, the world's cutest gamer. And greetings it is I, Tiny Blue's friend. Here the story, and away.
Tiny Blue's friend?
Finished with that DNA model?
I think so.
Oh, you're just saying
Okay,
from you
your
twice.
password
Okay,
is
got it.
WAC.
Hey, remember when you were making that joke? You know what I was doing that time?
WAC.
What?
Solving the fucking puzzle, baby.
136.
I solved it.
Got it. Thanks.
What else?
This is
going on?
revisionist history, and I'm fucking furious.
What do you think your chances
Solved
are
it in
for
my
making
head, dude.
valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it.
After I
I
gave up.
deserve to be
There you go.
valedictorian. Therefore, I'm going to be valedictorian.
Thank you. Thank you. Scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Honestly,
What if there's a
that
tie
probably
for the
should be
highest
like
grade point
100
average?
to 0.
It's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership.
I solved the
community
puzzle
service,
that allowed
spirit,
us to save a
things
lady
I
from
totally
a burning
excel at.
building.
I'm going to be valedictorian, and then I'm going to Harvard.
We both solved that puzzle, didn't we?
No, I'm the one that did.
Different burning building. Different burning building.
I'll catch you later.
See
I was thinking about the one in Secrets Can Kill where the building was about to blow up.
No. We solved that one together, but there are too many burning buildings and scary ghost ladies scaring people in Nancy Drew games.
I gotta write out the password. Oh, we got a text message. Clues. Where is the... Okay. WAC 35 NE 136. I would never have guessed this. We got close though sometimes.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting.
So
I don't even know where it is.
WCG instead of WAC. Just
That's
saying.
true. Every student is assigned a school work study task like you are a snack shop boss. Snack shop boss. Snack boss.
Snack boss.
Snack boss. Failure.
Snack boss.
I thought this said failure to perform this daily task result in 3 dementia, and I was like, damn. Why? Little Black Cat and Other Post Stories by Edgar Allan Poe has been stolen from the Ivy Special Collection. 5 credits to the individual who recovers and returns the book. Schedule maintenance for the school's website will occur during prep week break. Numerous pages and the most quick links will be inoperative during this time. Any student with information pertaining to the individual responsible for the recent Black Cat notes and harmful pranks to speak to the headmistress immediately. Oh, this is a fun sound.
I really like that sound.
Oh, it's all the sounds. About us.
What is that sound? It reminds me of something, but I can't think of it.
It's like a ball bouncing.
That is not the sound of a ball bouncing.
Nested in the picturesque setting of the Adirondacks, Waverly Academy is a world-renowned college preparatory boarding school exclusively for girls. Established in 1866, a rigorous academic curriculum and social community endows students with the skills and knowledge required to succeed in its future endeavors. Story of Waverly begins shortly after the end of the Civil War, with the conflict over attention once again turned to the importance of educating the youth of the day. 4 influential women were inspired to create a school that would lead the nation in providing an unparalleled level of education for young girls. Dignitas and Omnis. These founders, Harriet Ramsey, Rita Hallowell, Maybelle Whittier, Esther Abbott, opened the doors and ushered in the first class of 14 girls in the fall of 1866. Today, Waverly Academy continues to embrace its mission statement for excellence in all facets of life. Exacting admissions process limits incoming class sizes to 50 students, allowing the girls to experience their studies for an intimate seminar setting with an average student-teacher ratio of 12 to 1. Much of the boarding experience takes place not in the classroom, but in the hours after the school day ends. Participation in the numerous clubs, activities, and athletics available, along with residential living, develop not only social leadership skills, but lifelong friends. Come and discover, yeah. Okay.
It's the sound of a spring platform in Mario.
They can't have stolen a Mario sound. That's illegal.
That's just what it sounds like.
Okay. Regular curriculum, keeping the large part. It's nothing. Oh, these are all the photos of everybody. Wow, this website is not good. Oh, it has a fucking night system.
Oh, no. We're gonna have timed events.
Oh, we gotta read the student handbook.
Major school rules. Honesty, respect, punctuality, indifferentism.
Where the fuck did you read indifferentism?
I don't know.
Okay. It's like, what's happening?
Dishonesty.
Damn.
Trust. Just like, wait a minute, what?
Okay, next. Responsibility and accountability. That's a big system. They should be giving me a piece of paper on this.
The demerit system. -2 points for noise violation. Wait, didn't we get 3 points for that?
We got 5 points for pulling the fire alarm.
Oh, because it's disrespecting fellow students or faculty.
Mm-hmm.
And then a noise violation.
And any student with 15 or more demerits will be expelled, which seems like a lot.
Which tells me that when they said pull the fire alarm 3 times...
Yeah, we would be dead. We would have been shot.
I don't think we would have been shot, but I think we might have gotten shot.
Active vandalism, major property damage, false fire alarms, 10 points, unauthorized overnight guests, unauthorized town visit, unauthorized entrance to a locked classroom. Oh, but you can earn credits by doing 20 hours of community service in a month.
Well, let's just start doing community service then.
Oh, nobody has any demerits yet. Interesting.
Wait, do they just tell you who has demerits?
You would think so.
That's fucked up.
I know. But maybe that's how they do discipline around these parts.
Publicly shaming you on the interwebs?
Oh shit, Goth Girl got a second Black Cat note. What? What'd you say?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's done. That's done. Check.
We've done a lot.
That was actually one thing. This 4 different check marks was just the one, like, doing the DNA puzzle.
Check. Check.
All right. We need to go ask
Check.
Karen.
Corrine?
That's done.
Corrine?
Corinine.
Still have to do that.
Everything?
Can't check that off yet.
What didn't I read?
Did you read the student life section?
Yeah, that's the part we just read. Nothing here. Academics. This doesn't exist.
Curriculum.
This is nothing. That's nothing. Student life.
I want to give you a 0.
Athletics, art, student activity, dining, special programs, community.
Thank you for the 1-bit dumb. I appreciate it. Yeah, we need to click on this. Comic supply of acorns is response to cruel and unusual punishment. Grasp people overreaction. That was the little acorn, little squirrel we saw, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, there was a thing. There was a little tiny article in the bottom right of the last page.
This one?
Yeah.
This is just that Izzy is the one who writes it.
Fuck your life, bing bang. If you see dogs
Thank you for the 19 bits, AOL. Fuck your life, Izzy. We're coming back for you. Double take. How fast are you? How fast can you make all the matches? Click go to start. Oh,
oh god, wait, it's a word scramble. And wait, how are you supposed to remember this? What?
I don't know. Wait, this one we saw, right? No? There it is.
There it is.
One down. Snake, spider, zebra, elephant.
Elephant. We definitely saw elephant.
I saw
think
elephant
it
at
was
the
top
start.
Right. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that was cow.
Well, there's no punishment.
Oh, we also have kangaroo.
Do we?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, it's right there.
There it is. Yeah.
It was the last thing we saw before we had stopped.
Yeah.
Giraffe.
This really
that
doesn't
bird.
work for me.
White
I
squirrel.
wish I could like actually interact with you.
Well, shame. We gotta solve this together on our own times. Where's that squirrel we just saw? You? No? Right here. We're doing a great job. Oh, that was a text message. Bat, 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 bat.
Are we able to do like remote play on this game?
Probably. Did we see an ostrich yet?
Butterfly. We definitely have butterfly.
Sheep. Did we see that? I think we saw this. Dolphin.
Plus, camel, monkey, penguin. Definitely seen two.
Big
penguins.
giraffe. 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 There it is. Spider. Bunny.
Bunny. I think we've seen it. Or, yeah, there's that one. Elephant's in the top. Yeah. No, there's the top right.
Uh-huh.
The only one I didn't remember but wanted.
There we go. Right here.
And we have snake as well. Left. There you go.
Yeah.
Bunny.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm just gonna scream ones that I've seen before. Octopus.
Uh-huh.
Pig, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dragonfly, 100%. We've seen. There's the dog. Easy. Camel. Pango. Zebra. Monkey's at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bam.
I beat the top score.
Yeah,
Take
eat shit,
that,
Izzy.
Wait, how could they not have figured that out? That's so easy.
I can't believe we got that. I can't believe we beat that one.
It's so easy because you just rapidly click them and just hope.
Okay. Yeah, but maybe people are bad clickers.
That's done.
We did it. We also got a text message.
We have the worst
The
memory.
snack shop.
We still
Shoot,
managed to
I
beat
totally
them.
forgot.
We gotta go do snack shop boss by the end of the day, or we get 3 demerits. So we gotta go walk over
Snack
there.
boss.
But first, I'm gonna save and we're gonna take a break.
Yes,
I want to
please.
give you a 0, but that's not
Wait.
possible. So I give you a 1.
Nancy Drew. Snack boss. I'm very proud of that sound effect I put together for the 1-bit thing, even though it's very long for 1 bit. Yeah, we'll be right back. Let me hit all the buttons.
When I was in the mental institution, I met this man who could predict what the TV was going to say.
Did y'all just see that rhino dingus drive by? It's a big cat. Oh no! Yes, I'm really good at this. Thinking of number 1 to 10,000. 420, 69. That's too many. We'll just do. Look at that. Perfect stream control. OBS has got nothing on this guy. That might be the best fun I've made this entire month.
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know?
Thumbs?
And please don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those.
I thought this was telling me what this was, and I thought this was just a very weird font to use for lamp, and not left mouse button or E. Lumbe. I like the little tearing that happens off the clock. Oh, I have a timer. I like the tearing that's happening off that thing in the corner. What is that? A timer!
I
can tell we have some things in common.
Such as? Weird.
We both have to live by our wits. Hitchhiking?
There. Let's go see if we can pet this dog for that Twitter account. I think a heart emoji. Oh, okay. I still can't go through this door. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit hectic, but this game has a timer in it, so I'm always panicking. Ah! Get him close, jump towards the wall, then press. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow.
Face this.
The game, it didn't work. Game, it didn't work. Game.
Get a little dusty, ain't you?
Game said jump towards the wall and jump off to do an attack, and Dip said no. Dip said I'm gonna knock you to the ground and hit you with his belt 6 times.
It's not that deep, is it? You should let it go already.
1,000-yard stare. That's all fish. All fish are terrified and have lots of horrible memories of being fish. The ocean's a terrifying place.
Well, actually, that person didn't even make it.
Oh, there's a blunt on here.
There's a blunt on there. Oh, no, there's a blunt, and maybe it's a yeah.
It makes sense, I guess, now. Oh, there's key context that was missing this whole time.
You just didn't scroll down far enough, and I didn't notice it.
Stop right here.
You know what? I think the best thing about this sandwich now, there's a blunt there.
Oh no, Chicory, what are you doing in here? Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time, pizza in the darkness, pizza in the void, pizza in the battle for hope. Chicory, what are you doing here? Just for now. One day I hope to be yarn. I would like to be made of felt, because I would like to know what it's like to feel. Hi, I'm back, and I ate a bunch of fruit snacks. And you're back too. Did you eat a bunch of fruit snacks?
No, but I do have 2 slices of pizza that I'm eating.
Holy shit. Really? Incredible. Really powerful stuff.
I was thinking about Bing Bong Fuck Your Life while we were on break. It's a weird thing to just start into. But I've realized that I can only imagine that being said by the scout from TF2.
That makes sense. He does have that kind of energy of someone who would say that.
Yeah. Like, Bing Bong.
Fuck your life. We gotta go to the snack stand. I don't know where the snack stand is.
He would do it after, like, hitting you with a baseball.
Oh, he hit you with a baseball bat.
Boink.
Okay, wait. So maybe... Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What? Are you panicking? What are we doing?
The following instructions regarding the Ramsey Hall snack shop. Upon entering the service area, Nesta snack shop is open upon the orders are being placed. I earned 1 credit. Okay, I don't need that right now.
Peter Griffin just told us congratulations.
Individual orders are submitted on the ticket because several tickets may be submitted together. One each of the following items per order: drink, fruit, sandwich, bag of chips. Orders cannot be combined. A trayman can only enter 1 order. Each ticket shows the items ordered. See order tray. Don't forget to toast the bread or bagel as requested by the student. Students can request any sandwich filling combination of meat, tomatoes. Those sandwiches are exactly as indicated on the ticket. Indicates must be baked in the oven before served. While the order is ready, press the pick up call button. If you fill the order correctly, the tray will be taken away. If the order is incorrect, you must remove the incorrect items. Bell sounds incorrectly placed orders removed. You must at least fill 1 round of orders per day. Failure to do so will ruin 3 demerits. Okay.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Toasted bread.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I really like
You didn't toast it.
I did.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Meat?
I love going to that class.
Meat and tomatoes.
Everybody does. Mr. Harris is like the best looking teacher in the whole
Okay, I didn't do it.
universe.
Yeah, I told you didn't do it.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Are we on a time limit?
Snow pretty soon.
I think we've got
Blizzard
somewhat of
type
a
snow.
time
No,
limit.
you have the other piece of bread.
I didn't notice. I'm
It's in
sorry.
the
Ah, jeez. Oh, God. Stop.
Chips.
Chips.
Orange.
Orange juice or orange?
Orange.
There's no oranges. Oh, there are.
And they wanted one other thing.
Apple?
Can you scroll up?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
game-
gosh.
Wait, yes, I can.
Juice.
Juice.
Order up.
All right.
Bread.
Lettuce. Cheese. Lettuce.
Cheese. Lettuce.
Bread.
Bread.
Give him an apple.
And
a chocolate bar.
That's not an apple. Apple. Where are the chocolate bars?
Middle. Top middle.
Order's ready.
Order up. Chips.
I wish this thing would work better. Juice, orange, cookies, chips.
Juice. Orange. There's no cookies. Granola?
Cook
I guess?
E. Cookie. Where's Cook E?
Oh, cookie. Top right.
Top right?
Or is it in the... I think it's... Oh, yeah, top right of the fridge. It looks like.
Oh, yeah, because they have to be baked. And chips. The other one's gonna be a toasted bagel.
Order up.
Order up. Tomatoes. Meat, cheese.
Meat. Cheese.
Bagel top.
Bagel top.
Juice. Apple.
Chocolate bar.
And nuts.
Food's ready.
Pretzels.
We got pretzels, apple, and cookie.
This is a lot more intense than I kind of expected it to be.
Order up.
There. All done.
Dab. We solved that puzzle together.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Wonder what this is to.
Where did it come from?
Where did that come from?
Where did someone throw it at us?
Someone was like, hey, here's a tip for you, and chucked a key at us.
Thank you so much for the BuzzFeed Quiz Redemption AOL. We will do it as soon as we go talk to Coraline and try and get the key from her. Excuse me.
What's up, Rumi?
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either
She also
bouncing,
hates
kicking,
you.
hitting,
She
or
doesn't
throwing some
like
kind
you.
of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to
To
win.
be fair, she
and
also
almost
doesn't
always
like
does.
Izzy.
Some really
No.
competitive people
Who does?
cheat. Does she?
Probably. I mean,
Izzy
I can't
does.
prove it, but come
That's
on.
true.
A jock up for valedictorian? No way.
Why?
Something's hinky
Why?
somewhere. And speaking of hinky,
People can
she
kick
started
a
grabbing her
football
wrist about a
and
week ago.
do
But
math.
Is it actually hurt? Debatable.
No, it's one or the other.
Could she be the black cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, one, secretly
You can
be
either
the
kick a
black
ball
cat,
or
and
like
two,
horses.
divert
One or the
suspicion
other.
by faking an injury and making herself
People
look
can
like
be
a
on
victim of the
scholarship
black cat.
because
But I
fucking
have to
going to a
admit,
private
it is
school, a
possible.
preparatory school is expensive, Coraline. Maybe I think I know why people don't like you.
Yeah,
Any
because
idea where
everyone
that book
she
that's
sucks.
missing from the library
Everyone
is?
sucks at this school.
Why?
No,
Are
there's
you
not
like-
met a
I
nice
understand
person at
everyone
this
in the
school.
Nancy Drewniverse
Mm-hmm.
sucks.
I'd like to find
They
it so
all
I can
suck.
earn some extra
Mhm.
credits.
You and me both.
Except for Tugboat.
Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
I think he might have been one of the worst.
Any idea why it would be missing?
I don't know
Somebody
anything
must have
other than
wanted that book
football.
and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Did it go missing before?
So I think the key
or
that we
after
just got
notes from the
thrown at
black
us
cat
while we
started
did
showing
lunch
up?
duty was the key we
Before.
needed.
Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it? That's kind of freaky.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Okay, so that's not the same key.
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection
kill
I'd
for that
really
key.
like to look at.
Okay.
Well, you
here's the
gotta do
deal.
my homework.
I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
All right.
How
Fuck,
do
you
I
were
do
right.
that?
Just
I
figure
mean,
out
that's
which
exactly what's
views
gonna
go
happen.
with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done.
Maybe the people of the school
Anything
aren't
else?
actually like earning their valedictorian status. They're just forcing other people to do
I'd better
puzzles
get
as
going.
favors.
Bye.
Doing their
Forcing
homework for
new
them.
students to do puzzles with them.
Assign the orthographic projections on the correct view and object.
Oh, this is something I actually like.
Yay, okay.
Want to do the BuzzFeed quiz before we do this?
I think we should do this one first and then do the thing. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
So that's the top view of that. This is very much a we're trying to trick you kind of puzzle thing. I think. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Missed.
Yes.
This should be the top view of that, and this should be the front view.
The top left one, that's the side view of the on the side.
Wait, is this the
No,
top?
that's the top. That's the top, and then the side view is the one that's on the left side. The very top, the top one.
This one?
There.
You think this is the top?
That should be
view?
the side view of it.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Pretty confident.
Because it could be this one right here.
And then bottom right should be the front view of it. I'm talking about just, yeah, that one should be the front view.
Yeah, but this might. I think this is the. I think these two might be.
Oh, you know what? You're right, and the
this
side
is,
view, yeah, the side view is actually the top right.
This one,
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why people try and give tests that are just riddles, and I don't appreciate it. This might be the other way around.
I think where the angle is pointing to the bottom right, I think that's at the top, right? That should be a top view.
Well, the angle is pointing to the bottom right.
Yeah, the one they have on front.
Yeah,
I think that's on top.
Okay. This is going to be the front view because this is the top view.
Oh, wait, never mind. I think you were right. The first time.
Mix it around.
And then side view. I think the side and the top may be switched.
Switch front on side on bottom left. Would it? Because the front on this one is this view on this. Like you would be looking at it this way. Unless I have these two mixed up too.
Yeah. What? Can they like give you where the front view would be? Because that's at an angle.
I think it does right here. Yeah, because the front is coming from this side and the side view is coming from the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I definitely fucked it up. Cool.
That
means that you swap the front and the side view for that one. Yeah. And then you have the top right correct. And then side view would be that one. Top view would be
I think
you're
right
right
here.
You finished
You're right
those
on
ortho
that.
views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Here's the key to the cabinet.
We did it.
Whatever books
Thanks
you
for
take
doing my
out,
homework.
be sure to put them back when you're done.
Here's
Too
the key to
old
the
and fragile
cabinet.
to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the
I'm gonna
lock.
fucking chuck
I'll
one
grab
of
it
these
later.
books. I'm gonna break him. You're gonna get so many demerits for
Anything
it, Corinne.
else?
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
It seems like a place where you can get demerits would be a lot easier to deal with your rivals.
This very much so seems like a
Bad school?
toxic environment.
No, it's not a great place to be for sure. Let's do this BuzzFeed quiz though.
Where people are like, I'm guaranteed to be valedictorian. Do my homework for me.
Just display. Nope, that's not the one I want to do. Display capture. I keep getting mixed up.
Pick some fruit and veg.
we'll-
and
Which
we'll
soup
tell you
opera
which
creation you are. Funky dance music plays in the distance. Well, this is actually the same construction though from Sims 1. Yeah. By Hamida Nafiz. Choose a leafy green vegetable. cabbage, spinach, lettuce, kale.
I like myself some good cabbage or spinach.
I like spinach and kale. Lettuce I can do with or without.
Same.
This is a Sims 1. How you doing, Extreme Lampshade?
Wait, I need to listen. I want to hear some Sims music. I'm going with spinach.
I'm gonna go with kale just to be different. I want to exude superfood energy going into the new year. You know, is this still a superfood, or have we just decided that superfoods aren't real anymore? I feel like I don't hear about those anymore. You know?
I don't know.
Okay.
They got banished.
It happens. Choose a citrus fruit: lemon, lime, orange, grapefruit.
I like oranges a lot. I also like lemons a lot.
I don't want to eat a lemon or a lime though. What is this? Pick some fruit.
But like, imagine you had lemons. What would you do with them?
I would make lemonade.
Eat them. Oh yeah, that too. I'm gonna go orange.
I'm also gonna go with orange because I could just eat an orange. I've eaten limes and I've eaten lemons before, but I was always like, it's something I'm making myself do, not like something I want to do out of hand, you know?
Yeah.
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 Choose a stone fruit: peach, plum, cherries, or apricots.
Big fan of peaches.
I like peaches. I like cherries. I don't know if I've had a plum recently.
Plums
or an
are
apricot.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had an apricot in a long time.
I think all 4 of these fruits are delicious. I think they're great fruits.
They really are.
I'm gonna say cherry. I like cherry. I honestly don't like cherry pits. I think they're obnoxious. I want to just be able to grab a bunch of cherries and eat them at one time.
Yes.
They're tiny, and so they should be edible in a way that I can just grab handfuls of them. As that's my
like
opinion.
you just pop them into your mouth.
Yeah, that's what you want. I don't want to have to deal with a cherry pit, but I do like cherries. I think cherries are delicious. And I think they're underrated because I think people see cherries as something that you have to add to something else. I think you can just eat cherries.
I think that, yeah, cherries are more like this is the top of a dessert.
Mm-hmm. And I think sour cherries get a bad view in the world.
I just love sour food.
The Walrus, you're the life of the party, and the first one people call when they start to organize a group hang. Your motto in life is here for a good time, not a long time. I assume that's a picture of the walrus.
Yeah, it's like the walrus made out of fruit.
Oh no. Oh no. Choose a berry. Avocado. Avocados are a berry? Why are they not called avocado berries?
I don't know.
That's fucked up. Raspberry, strawberry, or blueberry? I love blueberries. They're one of my favorite fruits.
Strawberries are my absolute favorite fruit. I used to be allergic to them.
Wow.
And I grew out of it.
We're like 2 clashing forces, yin and yang, fighting against each other.
Red versus blue.
Red berry versus blueberry.
Well, I mean, I would probably do raspberry. I also really love raspberries. I think that they're like a top 5 fruit.
Wow, that's big. But strawberry is still your highest one.
The strawberry is number 1.
Mm-hmm. The Chook, you're the mother of your friendship group and you absolutely love to cook. You do! And you're really good at it. Yeah, this works out. I don't want to know what the Chook looks like, but I'm proud of both of you. Blueberry.
Send an image.
Choose a gourd. Cucumber, watermelon, pumpkin, cantaloupe. Oh,
I love cantaloupes.
I didn't know cantaloupes were a gourd.
I'm gonna go watermelon. Watermelon's like really good.
I like how you said, I love cucumbers, I love cantaloupes, I'm going with watermelon.
Yeah, because it just tops those two. I was setting the bar so that when I chose watermelon, it shows how good watermelons are.
There you go. These are very faded pumpkins, and I do like pumpkins. I just think pumpkins pale in comparison to the flavor of normally ate fruits, you know?
Yeah.
Like a pumpkin can be good. Pumpkin has its time. And I think pumpkin gets a lot of credit for being the Halloween food, you know? But
yeah, and just the food of fall.
Mm-hmm. I think if someone were to say, hey, do you want to play the cucumbers or do you want to play the cantaloupe? I think I'd have a hard time trying to choose between them. But I think I would default to cantaloupe. Because I like eating cucumbers, but cantaloupe has a little bit more flavor to them than cucumber does, you know?
Well, yeah.
I will say bad cantaloupe you may get, but bad cantaloupe is not great.
I just pictured a hot summer day eating watermelon, and that just makes me happy.
I haven't eaten watermelon in a while, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
My parents pretty much always have watermelon, like cut up watermelon inside of a like a container in the fridge.
Wow.
So I just like go over there and eat watermelon.
Sounds like a dream.
I love it.
Cantaloupe is ass. That's fighting words. That's for fighting cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe. I'm not here to defend cantaloupe. If people think cantaloupe tastes like ass, that's true. It can. It's no melon. Cantaloupe is a trash fruit. I didn't understand that everyone here was gonna fight me on cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is good.
I never fought you on this.
Everyone is attacking me. Everybody is attacking me in my love of cantaloupe.
You are out of your mind.
I'm being attacked from every angle right now.
I don't know how you could say that you're being attacked. I said I love cantaloupe and cucumbers, and then I said I'm choosing watermelon.
Fuck my cantaloupe life. Well, I said previously I was not going to defend cantaloupe, but I am now the cantaloupe defender. Cantaloupe is the best food in this entire page. World's cantalopist gamer. Choose an herb: rosemary, sage, basil, or mint.
I love basil.
I like mint. I don't put mint in a lot of stuff, but I should put. I had those little potted plant things I was gonna start growing, and then pandemic happened, and I was gonna plant 3 different kinds of mint. I was gonna plant lemon mint, I was gonna plant chocolate mint, and I was gonna plant spearmint inside of it, and just grow it as like a little thing in a kitchen, so I could just pull little fresh sprigs of mint and just throw them on food, and that would have been a lot of fun. I am not a mint water person. I am a mint on desserts. I am a mint casually enough. Here's a pro tip for y'all. A little bit of mint in chili makes your breath taste minty fresh, even after eating chili. This isn't true, but it might work.
You know, I will say, in terms of water, cucumber water, incredibly good.
It's true. But what about cantaloupe water?
Never had it.
Okay.
Don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. I was debating between rosemary and basil. I think I'm gonna go basil. It just makes a lot of foods just taste better.
Put a little lemon, put a little mint and lemongrass in it. That sounds like really good. Just like a kind of natural. I was about to say natural tea, but a lot of teas are naturals.
All right, final one.
Dom, I have been looking at the weather app on my phone, trying to see if it started snowing yet or not. I don't think it started snowing here yet, but I have not checked my phone in a bit.
Wait, are we gonna have snow?
It's a snow day tomorrow, dude. It's gonna be bad.
Things
are already shutting down.
No, shut up. Stop lying to me.
I'm not. You
Why was it when I was gonna check the weather, I typed in Final Fantasy 14?
You're a fool? You're a coward? I don't know. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Like, there was just a spark of panic in my brain, and I was just like, weather, Final Fantasy. What's the weather like? What's the weather like in New Gridania? Snow on Monday. And then it's clear and sunny on Tuesday. Okay, you know what? Second half of the week is fine. That's when I work. I don't care if it snows on Monday.
I was wondering
Actually,
why
it snows on Thursday. Shit.
I was wondering why you're so concerned about it snowing tomorrow. It's like, what are you?
Because I was scared that it was going to be snowing for the rest of the week.
When does it? It was 70 degrees this weekend.
You're 70 degrees.
Thank you. I'm 98 degrees. A failed boy band.
Were they a failed boy band?
I don't know if they're really popular. I consider them failed. They were like, hit me with those 7 digits. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, okay. They have Because of You, I Do, The Hardest Thing. No, they have some popular songs.
I wasn't aware I came to the 98 Degrees Defenders Club today.
Well, maybe you should. Well, sometimes you gotta put a fuckboy on blast.
This is all about cantaloupe. I'm still being attacked for cantaloupe right now. Moderate success.
Don't fucking go to war if you're not ready for war.
I'm ready to die in battle to say that cantaloupe is good and that 98 degrees are bad. That's my gamer promise to y'all. And finally choose a wild card favorite. I had one. Finally choose a wild card favorite. Tomato, eggplant, onion, mandarin, pineapple, coconut. I know my choice in here.
Mine's between mandarin and pineapple.
I'm confident mine is, and I will tell you mine when I am done, when you have selected yours, because you're not going to see it coming. You're going to be like, what?
I really... Okay, so should I take a guess at what you're going to do?
Sure.
Okay, so I feel like you're very committed to the bit about how you're changing your aesthetic from...
I've done it. I've changed my aesthetic. I never have to reference the fact that I'm changing my personal brand away from black and blue to orange and green, which is why I'm choosing those cool colors, even though most of my clothes are black and blue. I have the hat now.
Okay, so now that you've already done that, you're choosing pineapple.
Fucked up that you would say that, and I will tell you when you pick yours. All AOL.
All right, I'm gonna go pineapple.
But
it's nice and tropical.
AOL, I think we should design a sneaker together. I think we should design a sneaker shoe. I'm saying,
the walrus, by the way.
I'm realizing now that you've done design work, and so it would largely be me throwing random ideas out, and you being like, "No, I cannot put Heelys on the outside of the shoe over there." It wouldn't work that way.
On the outsides of the shoe, you just have Heelys.
Mm-hmm.
They're not Heelys at that point.
They're just roller skates.
I'm imagining them on like the side of a shoe, where you said the outside of the shoe. That's how I'm picturing it.
It must be a nice Justin because AOL has always done a bullying. That's true. That's valid. And my New Year's resolution this year is to be kinder, which is why I'm not bullying you all for hating cantaloupe and loving 98 degrees. You picked pineapple?
But you literally just said you're going to war.
I said I would fall in battle.
You said you would die in battle.
As a pacifist, being struck down from every angle. It'd be a lot like the end of that movie.
In no way is everything about you being kinder in this.
Wow.
You're already fighting people.
What did you say was your favorite one? Your wild card.
Wait, what? I went with pineapple.
Ooh.
It's tropical. I like it.
Okay.
Fresh pineapple is very good.
Pacifist through my face. Thank you for the 19 bits, AOL. I appreciate it. I now have 5 secret bit thingies. Hey, no, you're fine, Beasley. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. I have 5 secret bit thingies, 2 of which have been revealed. The one at 1 and the one at 19. Never try and guess the other ones. Let them stumble on. It'd make me sad.
Seriously,
if you did.
why are you still mentioning?
I put in work in making them today. Eggplant is my wild card. I love eggplant. I'm a chook.
All right, so I think that there's only 2 things that you can be in this, and that's chook and walrus.
No, because we can scroll down.
Yeah, we can't scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I've read so far is, wait, avocado is a berry? So an avocado is a berry.
Thank you for the 420 bits, AOL.
The walrus, the chook. Those are the only 2... Wait, hold on. Those are the only 2 answers that people have put.
Oh, hell yeah, Beasley. I hope they enjoy it. That game is great. I need to go back and finish it on my own time. I don't know if because I got pretty decently far into that game.
There are actually only 2 answers that have been put in the comments.
Yeah, interesting. Now you did pick a very specific number, and you went pretty deep there with 420, which is, hey, thank you so much for the 420 beats. I really appreciate it. It was not 420, as you could tell.
Oh, wait, no, I know one of them. 1 second.
Hey, Fardock, sometimes you just have to eat all the cookies you can to go even further beyond. I am obliged by guilt law. I will say that someone... It is not 6969. I would never make anything more than 1,000 bits. I would say 4 of them are beneath 100 bits, and there's 1 that's way above that I did as a joke that I was hoping no one will ever find. 5 to 8 inches of snow. Oh no.
Is one of them 42?
It's not 42. If I had made one 9001, I'd feel so bad if anybody ever redeemed.
I think that one of them is 2022.
Once again, I literally just said it's not that. Thank you for the 98 degrees. AOL, I appreciate it. It's not the best band ever.
I bet the one that's over 100 is your age.
How old do you think I am?
At least 111.
See, if I were to do that one for Vegeta, I would make it 91 and have people implicitly understand it to be like, oh, you add the 2 and zeros in your heart.
I don't think that you would do that, and that's really stupid of you to assume people would do that. Add the 2 zeros into their heart.
But you said that you didn't assume I would do something that's not stupid, so you think that I'm smart.
Was this all a setup? Did you set me up to say that you were smart?
Yeah? Yes, that's the whole point of Co-op Cuties. You're taking a big L here tonight. You're taking a big L here for the community, AOL. Please stop giving me large numbers of bits.
You're an asshole.
I simply...
Hey, I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of mystery sounds. You revealed 2 of them, not 3. Don't guess them, and don't give me bits, but if you want to find out the noise...
I love the idea of the mystery sounds. I don't like being given money.
You absolute scumbag.
It makes me concerned. Like, stop. I'm gonna spend these bits making random ass bonk noises in other people's channels anyway. It's fine. But we got. I'm the chook. I'm this thing. We did it. Wow. Thank you for the wow. I'll say that one of them is 69. There we go. One of them I've been revealed. I did it. I revealed my darkest secret. It is the one that I think I'll get DMCA struck for. Chook on these nuts.
What is the song? Is it from 98 Degrees?
It is not from the band 98 Degrees, a band that I had no intention of mentioning today until it came up. Wow. Hit me with those 7 digits. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you for the 15 wows, Fartnock. I appreciate it.
Are we even playing a game at this point?
We've been playing Nancy Drew, I think.
I don't remember.
You know, one of my New Year's resolutions this year was going to be to switch to just chatting whenever I went to BuzzFeed quizzes. And there's still time. I've not done it. I
think I can change the game that you're playing, so...
I mean, we're switching back to the game now, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another screen share.
You take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie, and then you mix it in your body, shit it all out. You take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie, and then you mix it in your body, shit it
What's the sound? What's the sound? I can't alt tab to it.
Thank you for the 69 bits, Fartnock Life. I appreciate it.
Oh, you won't get DMCA struck for that.
You won't get What?
What did I say?
What?
What did I do? Who are we?
I don't know if that's a reference that only I would get, because it is the TikTok sound that shows up on my For You page every day. Every day it's just that sound, and I'm like, this is good. This is content that I crave. But still.
Remember when we were advertising that D's Nuts joke for a really long time, and then we said it before like anyone came into the stream?
Yeah, Waddle These Nuts. It was good. It was a good one. We did a good job.
Are we playing Nancy Drew?
I'm gonna send it to you in a second.
Where's the stream?
I'm gonna do it. Sorry. It takes me a second to get everything going.
Did the game crash?
No, it didn't crash.
Okay.
You take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie, and you mix it all together, and you shit it all out. Capture the game. 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 Come on. I believe in you.
I'm sure it will.
This is the first time it hasn't. Maybe if I get out of the menu?
Did you change the title of the stream, by the way?
No.
From where I was checking? Oh, yeah. It still has the thing about ghost dogs.
I just got there. I just got it to go.
What? Oh, the tier list make.
Thank you so much for the tier list redemption, Domino RBG. I really appreciate it. We'll do that right now.
No. At least it's Vegeta.
You wanna rank the co-op cutie games that we played so far this year? For my little thingy I put together.
What? Right now? Like.
Yeah, I mean we'll do that and then we'll do the Vegeta thingy.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? How do we change? You need to change it to just chatting.
I'll change it to just chatting. Don't worry.
/ change thing.
Katana Zero, great game. I need to play more of it. Bug Fables, I watched Gamer Raichu play through, and I also watched Tiny Blue play through a bit of that too, and it was great. And I've been watching Fartknock play Zomboid. Pony Island, I think I watched Beep play the sequel to, maybe, or the prequel of Pony Island. I know Beep really loves it. Though you've picked a great selection of games, Beast. I hope you enjoy them all. I'm just gonna change the name of it to Just Chattin'. Just Chattin'. Ranking of Vegetas. Bug Fables is the Paper Mario-esque game that I really enjoyed. Here we go. Okay. Switch to display capture. We're going to start off with a tier list I put together of all... Thank you so much for the 96 bits, Mr. I really appreciate it.
That's a good guess.
It is a good guess. What was I saying? Here are the games I played this year. We're going to be ranking the ones that Tiny Blue and I have played together on the Co-op Cuties.
Yes.
So
now I need to remember which games we
have played together. Unravel 2.
I just remembered that we were discussing this earlier.
I can confidently say that 24 and 25 are not either of the numbers. I would place Unravel 2 in B tier. I thought it was fine. I thought it was short, and the platforming got a little bit funky at times, but it is all right.
All right, well, give me 1 second. I need to remove everything from this tier list that I put on here.
It's neither 17 nor 18.
All right, so we have Unravel 2 in B tier. I actually completely respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I will go next. I think Dark Souls was D. In fact, I would create another list and just put it as shouldn't be on the list.
Now, I really like Dark Souls, and I think Dark Souls 3 is a good game. I think our experience playing co-op of Dark Souls 3 was not great. I think we did not have a fun time playing Dark Souls 3 together in co-op. I think it was a weird way to try and do that game. Naming it. Hey, sometimes you just need an android in your heart. And
can we add like another thing onto here?
What?
Monster Hunter World, so we could also put that in D tier.
I think we can say spiritually that Monster Hunter World is here. Kirby Star Allies, we are not finished yet. We will be playing that together next week, probably.
I would put it in A right now, solely because I could play as Squeak Boss.
I would play it as B because that game is a bit of a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah.
It feels like you're doing nothing. I've heard that the game gets like harder later on. Like you can do like extra optional challenge stuff, but like the stuff that was there before was like eh. Oh yeah, so I'm excited for the Elden Ring game. And by the Elden Ring game, I mean Elden Ring. But I might have to wait to play.
Fogs I'd put in B tier.
I think Fogs is A tier. I really like Fogs.
It was alright. I think that some of the mechanics were really, really annoying to have to deal with. And just hard mechanically to use.
Mm-hmm. I gotta put an A tier. You enjoy playing most of... Yeah, did you like fighting that boss once? What about fighting it twice? Isn't that fun? Next on the list is It Takes Two to Make a Thing Go Right.
100% S tier.
S tier. My favorite game that I've played this year. It Takes Two is still on Game Pass. If you've got someone to play it with, absolutely do. That game is fucking amazing. It's really good. Game of the year. Literally. I also do not know much about what's happened in Elden Ring. I know the big pop man and I know the lady that everybody likes.
I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, the lady in the one fight. Yeah, I got you.
We did not play Back 4 Blood as Co-op Cuties. But we did play.
We did play it.
We did, but it was not a Co-op Cuties game.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Did I skip it? Guilty Gear Strive?
No, I'm just looking on the list.
We have Gauntlet.
I don't
next.
know where anything is because I was doing this. I just quickly threw everything out of it.
Gauntlet, I would say is B tier. I think Gauntlet is. The way I would rank B tier is currently Kirby Star Allies, Gauntlet, and then Unravel 2. I like playing Gauntlet. I love playing with Axton. That was a lot of fun. Gauntlet was not a fantastic game, I think.
Okay, so now that I just want to go over the structure. Are we saying just games that we enjoyed, or our experience playing as Co-op Cuties?
Experience playing as Co-op Cuties.
Okay, then. I just want to figure that out.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I would agree. Gauntlet as a game started getting... I think that Gauntlet, just in general, very fun game. But after about an hour of playing it, you just start to get angry.
Yeah, I kind of wish that game had more RPG progression. I want my character to be physically stronger and get more health after going through a little area rather than just getting items as the loot. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we skipped? We skipped Nancy Drew in the Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Oh. Nancy Drew in the Ghost of Thornton Hall, I would put it... So most Nancy Drew games, in my opinion, are S tier.
Really?
I'm gonna put Thornton Hall in A.
I would agree with you. I like Ghost of Thornton Hall. I would mainly put Nancy Drew games in A and B tier. I just think they're fun games. I don't think they're good games mechanically. I think they're a bit of a nightmare
that my
sometimes.
experience of playing with you has been very absurd and fun.
Yes, that is true. And I think Ghost of Thornton Hall is my favorite one. You like Shadow at the Water's Edge, which is the next game on our list.
Yes, I'm immediately putting that in S tier. It's the best one.
I would put it in B tier, and I think we can come together to put it in A tier for this list.
I will agree with that.
I think part of the problem with Shadows of the Wild Edge is that we played it on normal detective difficulty, so we had actually suffered a bit with playing some of the game.
No, we played Shadow at the Water's Edge on Senior. We played Ghost of Thornton Hall on Junior.
Yeah, that's what I meant by normal difficulty.
Oh.
Okay. Then we have, I believe, the next one is Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill.
Let me take a look at the list. Snipper Clips, you missed that one.
Did I not put Snipper Clips on the list? Oh, I did.
You have it on the list.
I think Snipper Clips is S tier.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think Snipper Clips is a fantastic game. Really good. We should play it again.
We solved almost all of our problems by just kind of making a plug.
I don't think we did the puzzles correctly in that game.
Almost none of them we did correctly.
Okay. Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill.
It was like the middle of the road for me in terms of Nancy Drew games. I would put it in A tier.
Okay. I was gonna put it in B tier. I think we'll push this one up to A tier.
Yeah, that's because I said A because I was assuming you're gonna put it in B tier, and I was gonna put it in S.
Yeah. It was a very fun Nancy Drew game to get into, as being the first one they remastered. I love Tugboat. I think everybody here is Tugboat stands. I don't think we have to go and represent how much we all love Tugboat.
If you're gonna Google Tugboat, don't. His name was Hulk.
His name was not Hulk. He definitely gave himself a nickname, and if I give him a different nickname, I don't know if that makes it any different.
That's fair. What else have we played on here?
Guilty Gear Strive. I'd say Guilty Gear Strive S tier. I really like that game. I'm not good at it yet.
I love that game. I enjoyed our time playing it. The Happy Chaos stream was one of my favorites.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it to Heaven's Tower. One day, maybe. I think when Ultimax comes out, I might try and put some time into Ultimax.
Ultimax?
When the
Persona
Ultimax 4? Yeah, the Ultimax or the remake comes out.
Oh, yeah.
For a PC.
Hey, I'll join you in that.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it and play it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play my hero, Adachi.
I'm not sure who I'm gonna play, but we'll figure it out.
Dom, I'll let you know, I played Dragon Ball Fighter Z like 3 weeks ago, and I just got fucking destroyed 6 times over and over again. And,
Yo, are we gonna play Dragon Ball Fighters, though?
No.
I am pretty good at it.
You are good at it. I am trash. I get fucking bodied.
It's because you haven't practiced.
No, I have not. Exactly. I agree with you. Keeping a record and spending sports streams because I peak athlete, world's athleticest gamer. Just for Android 21. Android 21 is an interesting character design. I wish I knew why she was a Majin Buu. I think that...
because they realized that Majin Buu was the strongest on Earth. We have Unraveled 2. We have
which we did.
Fogs as well. No, we have both of those.
Resident Evil 5 is on our list to play together at some point. I still have to get through the other 3 Resident Evil games I need to play through before that one.
Yeah, the plan for Resident Evil games is we're gonna do 5, and then 6, I'm only gonna get 1 of the playthroughs. And it's gonna be the last one.
The one that you wanted to do.
Yes, the one I requested.
I believe that's all the games that we played together on this list.
Yeah.
There's certainly other games that we played in Co-op Cuties, but they weren't relevant enough to me for mark down on my little list of things.
I can think of 2. I can't remember the games that we have played together.
Cell's a fusion of all the Goku opponents.
So the key to 6 is to forget that it's a Resident Evil game and then kick everything you see.
Dr. Jiro's married? He had a wife? The fuck? Dr. Jiro. That's interesting. That's a weird choice on their part. Thank you so much for the Vegeta outfit tier list. I can do it now this time because I'm not coughing up a storm.
Are you excited for freaking Dragon Ball Super Heroes, though?
100%.
New androids in the Red Ribbon Army?
The Red Ribbon Army is a weird choice. I guess. Bring them back. There's a Portal 3?
Where's the... Oh, right, the Vegeta.
Interesting. I had not heard of the Portal 2. Okay, yeah. I think we played 2 together.
Played what?
Portal 2? Yeah.
I don't think we did.
Interesting.
I played with Haas.
Oh. Here are Vegeta outfits. I'm going to put standard ass Vegeta B tier. Because we're going to have to rank this. Okay, but this is the... You have to imagine there's an S tier Vegeta, there's a D tier Vegeta. We're grading these on the Vegeta curve. You know?
It has to be an A, though.
No.
It's a classic look.
It's a classic look, which is why it's the middle of the road. You got the good stuff, you get the bad stuff, you got middle of the road Vegeta right here.
You know what? I will say I do like the classic Vegeta, but with gray more than the one with black.
Fair. Valid. Vegeta, the truest anti-hero. We all learned what being an anti-hero was through Vegeta. Yes, Frankie's Goku list was incredible. I really like everybody's Goku's list. Everybody's been putting together a fantastic Goku list. Whoever out there is making everybody redeem the Goku tier list, shout outs to you. I love it. It's not me. Bad Man, S tier.
I'm confused though because there are 2 Vegeta outfits that are the exact same one on this list. Actually, yeah, I think just 2.
I will eventually see them.
I mean, there's a Scouter one in the top left, and then on the fourth from the, I guess, yeah, fourth from the right is the same one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Mustache Vegeta is not here. Beard Goku was on the Goku tier list, but there gotta be more Goku outfits around, you know. Evil Vegeta. Scouter Vegeta. I love Scouter Vegeta. I do
love Scouter Vegeta. I would put it in A.
Yeah, I think Vegeta with the Scouter should stick around more, and then the other Scouter Vegeta we're also going to put in A tier. The Dilf Vegeta. Well, not just Dilf. The good husband Vegeta.
So yeah, I was going to say before we started that I feel like every single Dragon Ball Super Vegeta should be an S tier because he's just a great dad.
Truly. I will say, of the 2 outfits, I think that Vegeta has the worst outfit relative to Goku, which is why I think
the blue versus the green jacket?
Yeah. I like Dragon Ball Broly was my favorite movie of that year, beating out Cats in the Lighthouse. It's a good look. It's not peak Vegeta. It's not.
I'm trying to think, and I do think that I like the Vegeta one better.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
The green jacket worked for him.
All of these could be Gym Delph Vegeta. Little Vegeta D tier. I don't like Little Vegeta.
Little Vegeta can fucking... He can go to hell. I don't like him.
Oh, Cats then the Lighthouse. If they did... If Rum Tum Tugger was trapped on an island with magical Mr. Bustopheles, I think that'd be a better movie. Did I have to sing the song and remember his name? Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Exactly. Jason Derulo. Replace Robert Pattinson with Jason Derulo. Replace Robert Downey Jr. Not Robert Downey Jr. Oh, William Dafoe with Magical Mr. Bustopheles. This Goku, not this Goku, this Vegeta with the Scouter. I mean, this Goku with the Scouter. Come on.
Every character in that is Goku now.
The color palette swap is interesting.
It's a good look for him though.
This Vegeta saying goodbye to Trunks. Love this. This is peak Dad Vegeta.
That's real good Dad Vegeta, and he's very fashionable. He's tucking in the shirt.
He looks like a fucking model. He looks so good.
He really does.
We all love Jason Derulo. I was
gonna say also the yellow shirt on par.
Yeah, I might agree with you. I was trying to decide between A tier and S tier. I love casual Vegeta.
I love the yellow shirt. I think it looks better than the green shirt.
Oh, personally. Beastly! I loved Cats. Tiny Luke can test you how much I love the movie Cats. I made him watch it 3 times.
We watched the movie, we hated the movie, and then we started discussing it and realized we loved the movie. That movie is so much better after you've watched it.
Super Saiyan Bad Guy Vegeta, A tier. Veggie Dad is right there. That's true. I'm gonna say this classic Vegeta, C tier. I don't like this angle. I don't like the way they presented this Vegeta look here. He needs a Scouter to make him look cool.
I feel like that's his brother.
That's not Cabbage. No. What is his brother's name?
I don't remember.
I remember his brother's wife. Tarble. Dumb. Kaba
is the one from the universe, whatever.
Baseball Vegeta, A tier.
Universe 6? 9,
Baseball
7?
Vegeta, top of A tier. It's one of them. It has a number. The one thing I like about GT is GT Vegeta. I love GT Vegeta.
He's alright.
Look at him.
I don't like that he just becomes a biker.
I think Vegeta would be a biker. I think he would love the biker lifestyle. I think he'd drive a Harley Davidson around. I think it'd be great.
Alright, flashback to when Vegeta was training on the moon, about to die. Great look.
Yes, the Vegeta, the sad Vegeta.
A tier Vegeta.
Oh, I've not seen the theater production of Cats, and I imagine if I did see that, I would say, why is Taylor Swift not here? Where's Helen Mirren?
Why is Taylor Swift not here for one scene?
Buu Saga Jump's also a good look. Is it? Did I miss it? No, this one, right here. He looks really good. I don't know if to put him above Scouter Vegetas or behind Scouter Vegetas.
I think that he is better than Baseball Vegeta in that look.
Really? I like the more casual Vegetas. The more casual a Vegeta can get.
He's got the tank top jumpsuit with the gloves.
It does. This is, if I were to think of Vegeta, I would think of this Vegeta. Honestly, before I would think of this Vegeta, I would think of this Vegeta. Vegeta is a good dad, a great fighter, and he's got style.
He really does. All of that.
All he wears is entirely Gucci and Armani because Bulma will not settle for anything less.
And I'm pretty sure Bulma makes like all of his outfits.
We'll say Leather Jacket Vegeta, B tier. We could get better. We could do better, Vegeta.
Really? I think that maybe C tier for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that big a fan.
Thank you so much for the resubscription, Impulse Boddington. I really appreciate it. 9 months. Shadowbringers. Good stuff. Bulma, you think...
Whoa.
I think if somebody came up to him and said, did you hear that Goku has drip? Vegeta would be like, Kakarot has drip. Have you seen my clothes? But I think regardless, if it wasn't that, he wouldn't say anything.
Vegeta did settle. Remember when he was going to that one thing, or they were asking Vegeta to go to that one thing, and he was like, "No, my daughter was just born. I'm not going to leave."
That's not settle. Oh, you mean settle down? That's a different kind of settle.
Also, Vegeta wore a pink shirt.
Thank you so much for the Broly tier list, Mr. Rich. We'll do this right after the Vegeta one. Jim Dale Vegeta, A tier.
Yeah. I mean, you literally said exactly what would make it an A tier.
This Super Saiyan Vegeta.
That's why he's wearing the gray jumpsuit. I think it's better than the blue.
Really?
Or the black.
I'm putting this at the bottom of B tier, to be honest.
I'm gonna put it like between where you would have the leather dad Vegeta and basic.
Leather dad Vegeta. That's not the same.
He's
Vegeta.
leather daddy.
This Vegeta from Super. I don't think he needs the little symbol on there. Not into it.
It's all right.
Where's Majin Vegeta? Is Majin Vegeta not on this list? Shame.
No.
Vegeta in a Piccolo outfit. I think it would be good. I want to see this in full color. He is a trophy husband. He does not make any money.
That's not a Piccolo outfit, by the way.
It's a Piccolo-ass outfit. Look at him.
No, that's the one for the people that taught Goku the teleportation, or instant transmission.
Oh yeah, I refer to that as the Piccolo outfit for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for no reason. Gotcha. I mean, you're right. This is Goku comes back from learning in space. He crashes in this little orb. He gets out. He's like, "You guys, Frieza's coming." Then Trunks is like, "I already shot him. I shot him to death."
I shot him with my gun.
Yard Rat. I didn't know their names. As long as it's not Tuffles. I refuse to learn who the Tuffles are, and I will never will.
That's the baby. Yeah, toss that in C tier.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this in B tier. I like it. I like it better on Goku.
Yeah, it's a better Goku outfit.
Vegeta repping his wife's corporation on his shirt. I love that for Vegeta.
S tier.
Sponsored Vegeta. Sponsor that Vegeta. Yeah. Become a farmer. I don't think Chi-Chi forced Goku to become a father. That's
yeah, that's a much different implication. Changes the story quite a bit.
Like I said, I love GT Vegeta. GT Vegeta. I don't know what baby Vegeta looks like. I think it looks like a fucking weirdo. I'm glad he's not on this list.
That's Super Baby too.
This Vegeta, not as good as the other casual Vegetas. I don't think Vegeta needs an undershirt.
Was that the one where he was going to the amusement park with his family?
I think so. This is either this one or the one for Bulma's birthday and
it might be Bulma's birthday. And that's a weird outfit. The last one.
Yeah.
Is that from like Dragon Ball?
This looks like
Dragon
Super.
Ball Heroes.
Might be Heroes. I have not seen this one. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think we realized that Vegeta is very top heavy. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, of course he is.
But I think that's kind of a thing that all anime protagonists have, Beastly, where they just marry women who are like
strong women.
Yeah. Goku trains to train for 11 years instead of raising his kid. Bulma would destroy him. Yeah, but Trunks is self-sufficient at this point. He's like 8, right? And I guess Bula. What is the baby's name? I don't remember. Excuse me.
Goku trains for 10 years instead of raising his kid. Who are we talking about here?
Goku.
No. Which kid?
Goten.
Because he was dead for both of them.
He chose not to come back.
He chose not to come back so he could save the world. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now.
And then that didn't work. And he came back anyway.
It did work.
You came back anyway.
Yeah, he came back after training in the afterlife, where it was better for him. He learned Kaioken.
I guess that's true. People always be out there learning Kaioken.
Look,
here's the
people
Broly tier
always
list.
be hating on Goku for being a bad dad. In reality, he's just trying to save people.
Fair, valid.
And I have an argument for the Piccolo thing. Piccolo just straight up kidnapped Gohan.
Yeah, he did.
Not a good person. Oh, are we doing Broly now?
I mean, but if you're gonna say that Goku left the world, abandoned his children to save the world, Piccolo...
He didn't abandon his child. He was dead.
Piccolo kidnapped that kid to save the world. You can't have both
that's
of these.
fair. That's fair. Because I was just thinking about he did see his power, so he wanted to unlock it.
Okay, so this is the Broly tier list, and that is all the legendary Super Saiyans. I will say I don't think I've seen all the Broly movies.
I'm gonna say for the first one, I really hate his origin story.
Oh, you don't like the one where he's crying because he's sitting next to Baby Goku?
Yeah. It's just a bad origin story.
Yes, I agree with you. It is silly. I do like what what Dragon Ball Z Abridged did with that, which was not change that part at all. We do have cauliflower right here. It's just not a good picture of cauliflower. Or the kale. We have a picture of kale here. Yeah. Not cauliflower. This is Super Saiyan Super Broly. I like Super Saiyan. I like Broly. I like Super Broly. He's interesting. So much so, I'm gonna put that Broly S tier. I love that Broly. This is my.
I would put him A tier.
Okay.
I like his out. Actually, you know what? His outfit is pretty S tier.
He looks good. He's a good dude. I like it for him. I like that he's a good guy.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I would love to have DBZ music in the background. That would be a lot of work to get all together right now.
Yeah. Basically, I think I would actually say every single one in here right now, S tier other than Bio Broly.
This is
I actually
Bio
like
Broly?
all of the things other than Bio Broly.
The
I would
weird
put
swamp-
Bio Broly in like C.
The weird swamp monster is Bio Broly, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I've not seen Bio Broly. I don't like this look.
Yeah, it's bad. I would put that at the very bottom, personally, and I think that the rest of these are just fantastic looks.
I love Greek God Broly, but I love
It's so good.
I love it when he's Super Saiyan. I think his normal Saiyan version not as good as his Super Saiyan version. He looks like a badass. He looks like a real motherfucker.
I like his regular Super Saiyan where it's like the blue. Looks really cool.
Yeah.
DBZ Broly, probably my favorite Broly.
Really?
When he's Legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
tell
the
you...
one I play in Dragon Ball Fighters. He has a great laugh. He's just batshit insane, and I love that for him.
Here's my hot take. Here's my favorite Broly. It's Kale. Kale's my favorite Broly. Kale's the top of S tier.
Yeah, she's like actually just a really cool Broly.
I love Kale. I hope that Kale comes back in the story. Child Broly is super cute. Child Broly is going at the top of B tier for me, Mistrich.
I think that I would put it in A tier.
I don't know the distinction between this Broly and this Broly. I like this Broly, but he seems like more of a
Super
kind of...
Saiyan, he has the blue. He has the blue hair.
Does he have the blue hair?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna put him here. I like Great God Broly. I'd say about here is the point where I'm like, I like these Brolys. These are my...
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, after like remove Bio Broly from that list, everything deserves to be like high up there.
I will say that when we get to those kind of weird variations between like different
Yeah, that's what I
levels
was saying. The regular Super Saiyan before it, and he has blue hair in his regular Super Saiyan.
when we get to those variations between like Super Saiyan 2, anything that's not those like big ones, I do not know what's happening. I'm just like, power change. Go faster.
No,
Big
never
punch.
mind. Yeah, I thought he did. I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, it's like blue hair.
You sure it's not just the coloration based off the planet?
It's possible, but I'm pretty sure that's him Super Saiyan with blue hair. So Broly was the first Super Saiyan blue.
Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, thank you all so much for the tier list. I really appreciate it. Let's try and do a little bit more in Wizards of Waverly Place before we stop for the day.
Where even are we? We just solved a block puzzle, right?
We got a key.
What are we using all of the keys for? Because we have like 3 of them, right?
We're gonna use this one to open up the library cabinet. Okay,
I'm taking a look. Yep. Okay, yeah, it is blue hair.
Okay.
I love that look. It looks so good.
Because he can't be a Super Saiyan God, right? Because you need 6 other Super Saiyans.
No, that's just like his regular Super Saiyan. But I'm just saying that he was the first Super Saiyan Blue. Non-canon.
Okay, interesting. We got the key. We're going to the library before the school yells at us for going to the library. Super Saiyan
Type A.
Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure he just gets the shit kicked out of him for a while.
In Super Saiyan Type A?
In both of his regular forms, and then he just goes legendary and destroys everyone for a while.
Chapter 6, Rita Hollowell. Accolades Waverly Academy routinely proceeds for its literature program are due in no small part to Rita Hollowell. She was born in 1831 in Baltimore, Maryland, the youngest of 4 children. As soon as they could reach the cash box, Rita and her siblings were put to work at her parents' general store. So Rita learned reading, writing, and arithmetic at a very young age, and neither received nor required any formal education. But reading soon went from a necessity to a passion. By the time she was 12, she was secretly devouring every book and newspaper that entered the store. On a rare family trip to New York City in the summer of 1846, Rita witnessed a spirited public debate between Edgar Allan Poe, whose poem The Raven received wide acclaim.
Goku led him into a volcano and he just popped out of it. Like, I'm just Broly.
I don't know if Goku would take damage from a volcano.
Well, Gohan was like dodging lava, and then it's just like, you're gonna go into the lava.
Okay. Their live discussion awakened in Rita a longing to study literature and enthralled her. Into her family's shock, she refused to return home with them, demanding her inheritance so she could attend New York University? Okay, she was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Gohan one I'm talking about is like Cell. Or after Boo.
They killed him by triple Kamehameha into the sun. Then he would come back later anyway, right?
Yeah, they did triple Kamehameha him into the sun after he fell into lava. That was pretty great. And then he became Bio Broly, I think.
Weird. But after 2 years, they found herself in financial straits and returned to Baltimore. Her parents forced her to enroll in the nursing program at Washington College Hospital, a local hospital with a poor reputation. There, between classes and duty rotations, Rita continued to read and study literature the best she could. In 1849, Poe, who had become one of Rita's favorite writers, admitted to the hospital incoherent and deathly ill, of course.
He did pee on his head.
That is a fun fact. Why? Do you not have a reason for it? He just did it? Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. Little is known about his brief stay in the hospital. Rita no doubt spent every free moment at his bedside before he died days later. The exact cause of his death was unknown and still debated today. Rita killed him. Went 11 to 10. Oh yeah, that super movie was amazing. Incredible, honestly. Broly's about to break him in half and Trunks just peed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was also the part where they were hiding inside of the cooking pot and Goten started crying because Videl punched him.
Yeah.
That's a good part.
She traveled upstate, finding work as a teacher at several schools until she became a founding faculty member at Waverly Academy in 1866. The next 6 years, she taught literature tirelessly, outgoing and animated in the classroom. Rita was quite the opposite when not teaching. Her refusal to interact socially with many students and faculty members alike caused many to speculate it was because she had a dark, perhaps even sordid, past. When she died suddenly at the age of 41, rumors flew that her death was a result of a cruel practical joke perpetrated by a student who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior. The fact that her beloved cat disappeared on the day of Rita's funeral, only to appear for years afterward, was never something strange occurred at the school, only added to Rita's mystique, making her the most controversial and most colorful of Waverly's 4 founders.
Remember when Goten and Trunks fought Hitler? Good times.
No.
Good times.
Was it during Persona 2?
It was the Janemba movie. When everyone from hell comes back.
Interesting.
Yeah. Gohan kicks the shit out of Cell and Frieza, and Trunks and Goten fight Hitler.
Good to know. I'm sure. We didn't get weird at all. Oh yeah, HFIL. It's not real hell, dude. Was there anything else I need to grab here?
I don't think so.
Haven't done that. Did that.
I'm just watching based off on the Twitch stream at this point, since we're close to done.
Check.
Oh yeah, I forgot to send it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
What else do we need to do?
Did that.
Okay, well, we're out of leads, so we should go talk to
our roommate again.
Why would we?
Or call what's her face.
No, we're gonna go talk to what's her face.
That sure got around fast.
The lady who got the thingy. The newbie just topped Izzy's double. Okay, the fucking mystery game we just played. My mystery game, I mean, the thingy.
Not now, please.
Oh my god, I don't like that girl.
Who likes Izzy?
Nobody. Nobody.
Her roommate hates her.
Her roommate seemed indifferent about her, and then Izzy loved her
Come on
roommate.
in.
Mel received a threatening note.
What's the word?
I'll quit bugging you.
I thought she got
anytime.
I thought she got a note, right? Snack shop boss. Goth girl gets second. Black cat. No, I thought you got a second black cat.
Something?
You know, just forget I was here. Bye.
Weird. Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's go talk to our roommate then.
What's up,
Or
roommate?
when in doubt, call Beth.
I'd better get going.
I don't want to talk to
Bye.
Beth.
Suit yourself.
She's gonna tell us exactly where we need to go. Her and Ned.
I swear to God. We'll call to
This is
Ned.
not the best place to make a call.
Oh. We have to go outside to make a call.
Well, yeah, because everyone's gonna call you Nancy, and everyone knows that Nancy Drew speaks only on a
Speakerphone.
speaker.
Yeah. How else are we, the gamers at home, gonna hear what's going on?
You're making a good point here.
I try my best. Is the way out? No. How do I get outside again?
Try the front door.
Good point. Let me just go to the fucking front door.
And talk to her.
Talk to
She
Leela?
likes sports.
Found
Yeah.
it. Oh, you know what? I did it. I solved another mystery. We solved another mystery. That's not true. Macroeconomics in French Cinema. America, Land of Adventure by Lance Hath. Why are we reading this one? Okay. 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 No? No? What? What did this do?
Did a thing.
Is this piano keys? I don't know.
Is this the piano thing that we need to figure out?
I have no idea. Stop. I want to see if I can look at the other books in here. We have to get back to our room before 10 o'clock, I think. Because then the lady's going to be mad at us and we're going to get demerits if we don't. But I'm now trapped in here and I don't know how to get out. Huh. I wonder if that counted as doing everything outside.
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Looks like something's goes into those little niches in the dripping wall down in the cellar. Figure out what. Okay.
That's done. That's done.
So we still need to we do this?
Can't check that off yet.
No. Let's call Ned.
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
Yeah.
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great or terrible?
Ooh, I think it's going great.
Great.
No one has
The girls I met so
found
far
out
are
that we're
bright and
Nancy Drew,
interesting and
therefore it's
seem to
good.
like
Yeah.
me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And
I don't
it
think
is
anyone
brutal,
likes you.
Like junior
Ned or
high on steroids.
Nancy in this place.
Yeah,
Me
that's true.
myself. Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on
That
people.
sounded more brutal.
They get wind of that.
Like I said,
That
just
should
lie
have
through your
been.
teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think
Interesting.
someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Yeah.
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship.
I mean, that is a fucking
Full
big
ride,
deal.
School of her choice.
That's like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
See if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes.
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh?
Yeah, someone trying to do a murder.
Valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am
they
living
probably
on the
did the
same
murder.
floor as they
Mhm.
are.
You just had to throw
Everyone's
that in,
always
didn't
dying
you?
in Nancy
Sorry.
Yeah.
So what is your plan?
I mean, the
I'm
first
gonna
game had
search
people get
every inch
murdered.
of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
First game, and I'm trying to
Right.
think.
Right.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about
I
them.
guess
Kareen, the girl
I'm trying to
I'm
think
rooming
about
with,
the-
she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you
the
say
last
that?
one that we played.
So far, I've only met one
We
girl who
consider
even
those
halfway
people
likes
dying
her.
by murder because they locked the doors
This
when they
school,
were sleeping.
it's a disaster.
Keep going.
Yeah, I believe that's murder.
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
Believe it or not, there's a goth living there.
Weird hair and disturbing body piercings?
Think of the 1-bit AOL, I appreciate it.
Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations.
Why are they so
If you're a
prejudiced against
legacy, you're
goths?
automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
They hate a lot of people in these games.
Doesn't seem to.
People with boots, red hair,
Don't know that
goths.
yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects,
Who else?
but it sounds to me
Loners?
like you should
They
find
really
out.
don't like loners.
Keep going. Who else?
Izzy
Why is
Romero
Ned so
a
against
valedictorian
goths?
candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still
I'll be honest,
new
that
to
one
the
actually
pecking
is
order.
surprising though. I thought Ned was the nice one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
She
mean,
rules the roost
his type
around
is
here,
Nancy Drew,
that's
who
for
is the
sure.
anti-goth.
But she's not without enemies.
Roost rulers seldom are. Keep
Because
going.
Nancy
Who
Drew
else?
exists, and then her contrast is Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Lila Yadev is Waverly's star
Like
athlete,
Batman and
man, is she
Superman.
competitive.
Is that her
Spends
contrast?
most of her time
Yeah.
in the rec room
They're both
trying
in
to
the
get people
Archieverse.
to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Are they?
Shouldn't she be
Yeah.
studying like everyone else?
Says
I think
she's got
Nancy Drew is in the
everything under control.
Archieverse.
Well,
Smart jock. Keep going. Who else?
This
I don't
girl
know.
named Rachel asked me to help her with a school
I don't know
project.
that universe
you
like
get
at
out of
all.
that?
I didn't. I
I
told
watched
her
a lot
I'd
of
help her.
Archie's weird mysteries
And actually,
growing
it's
up.
a good thing. Gives me an
I
excuse
didn't.
to go poking around
a good
talking
show.
to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste in shoes?
Now we know what Ned
Lila
cares
says
about.
she's schizoid, to the point of being scary. And she does tend to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her.
Like I said, game doesn't like loners.
Yeah.
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs.
A
Guess
person
what
that just
mine
wants
is?
to be by themselves.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
They probably did the killings.
Yeah.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in
These
the
are
rec room and
bingo.
fill kids' snack orders.
These
If
are
I
from
don't do it at
19
least
bits
once a
AOL.
day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
Fuck your life, Ned.
Sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
Time to do some more snooping.
Call again soon, okay?
You got it. Bye.
She hangs up. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. Anything I can do over here? Or is it just the squirrel who lives up there?
Just... I don't know.
Interesting.
So, did we learn anything?
No, not at all. We just talked to Ned for a while and he seemed completely useless.
Yeah, he basically just said that the goth did it.
Yeah, he just was very prejudiced against goths. Which is a weird choice, my man. Checked out to LU... Like, what did she take?
Any spoons missing?
No. Oh wait, maybe we're moving these over slightly to look underneath them.
Oh, flipping them around?
Well, you hit them once and they switch for a second and they go back.
Maybe there's a key behind one.
I think I clicked on all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably like just a random pattern that we have to know.
Yeah, and it's gonna open up a secret. I still can't go in here. You know, we should go talk to what's-her-face? Izzy. The girl I don't like.
The girl that neither
How's it
of us
going?
like.
Mm-hmm.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where
Some
it
would
is?
say she's the worst.
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
Oh, some of the questions I asked are kind of strange? Well, how about this one? Did you see that I beat your fucking double take score?
Did you see that I beat your double take score?
Well, enjoy the sweet taste of victory while you can, because you won't be on top
It's called
for
being a
long.
fucking gamer.
Winning is something I'm real good at.
I read your blog on the school website. It's
I
trash.
read your blog on the school website.
Oh yeah? You like it?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Gotta keep my name out there, you know. And my face. I mean, it's doubtful some rich, powerful person is gonna be checking out Waverly's website, but you never know.
This is like a high-ranking preparatory school. I
I'll catch
imagine
you later.
someone is.
See ya.
Okay. So there's nothing here necessarily. Yes. I don't think anybody's ever read that. You make a good point. Search catalog. Poe. Black Cat and Other Poe Stories missing. Poetry of William Blake, the poetry of Sylvia Plath, Crabbe's poetical works, and Roger Poe's political works. I know William Blake and I know Sylvia Plath, and I'm sure these other two people exist. It's almost 8:59. Let's go talk to the soccer lady.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full ride. Although
Oh,
I
true.
have to maintain a pretty
We
high
find
grade
whoever
point
took the
average
Lord of
in
the
order
Rings
to keep
books.
it.
We'll
Luckily
probably find
for
her a
me,
criminal.
that's not a problem.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
Wow, she's got a lot of... They animated her face to be very DreamWorks.
What
And I
would
love that
happen
for
if you
us.
got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship.
Really?
So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be
Yes.
able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
She's gonna beat the shit out of this person. I think that's how this game should end.
Any idea what happened to the book of Poe stories that's missing from the library?
I don't fucking
I
read.
sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does. That freak's probably working on a way
Jeez.
to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
I'll check back with you later.
Bye.
I think most goth people are like, you know, Edgar Allan Poe is a bit of a problematic man. I don't know if they'd bring him back to life. I think the last thing he did was like marry a 14-year-old. His 14-year-old cousin. Fucking yeah. She beat our fucking score in the game? Like some kind of sicko?
So pretty much everything that you just said, she did.
Greetings once again.
Who did?
Does that mean that we have to go back and beat that score again?
I think we're gonna have to do that next time.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
It wasn't the goth girl. Who could it be? Could it be the Jason Mraz girl? Because every school has a goth girl and it has a Jason Mraz girl. And a lot of people don't like to talk about that.
What's up, Rumi?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Did we have a
later.
Jason Mraz girl in our school?
I mean, it's like more of like a implicit stereotype thing where there's like always a Jason Mraz person in a school. It's just like a nice counter thing that it's goth girl versus Jason Mraz girl a lot.
Step right up.
No.
The snack shop is open.
I've never heard of this.
I don't want to do the snack shop. What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just curious. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Is that a philosophy that you have decided to create?
I didn't like create it. I think that's just the thing that people know. You know? Like, you don't think there's Dave Matthews heads around?
Okay, I believe that, but I was just like, I don't know. It just sounded like there was just a philosophy where there is a goth girl, there is a Jason Mraz girl.
You cannot have one without the other.
It's like yin and
If he
yang.
finds out I lost that locket,
Goth and Jason Mraz.
Not nice, Wayne. Not nice at all.
Someone's time to sleep. Yeah. That was weird. Rachel, let me into your room. This woman just playing the cello at every hour of the day? The fuck?
You have to practice all the time.
Don't have to practice all the time.
100% you do.
Okay, let's go through our little test list to see what we have. Okay, so we have not done those middle three right there. I did not interact with a lot of music kids growing up.
Oh, wait, yeah, we did have... Yeah.
Did we?
Yes.
Are you talking about Jason Mraz girl?
No, I'm talking about the music kids.
Oh.
And I will tell you who once the stream is over.
Okay.
What's up, Rumi?
Nothing.
See you in a bit.
Suit yourself.
And I'll tell you. Always had a pair of drumsticks on them.
I'm sure when you tell me, I will remember.
Cuckoo want fruit.
Cuckoo want fruit? Excuse me? What? Second chair top band did not practice? Hell yeah. That's the kind of mentality we're bringing here in this stream. What'd your instrument
Is that gonna
play,
be one
Dom?
of your life lessons? Practice does not make perfect. In fact, don't practice at all.
No, what instrument did you play, Dom? You know what practice gets you? Hurt feelings.
Does it?
Probably. Okay, it's 9:47. We need to go back to our room before we get a fucking demerit. Play the trombone? Hell yeah.
Who hired us for this?
The headmistress. Hey, but with enough practice, you could play the holophone. That's something. Okay, so I think we go to sleep then? Like, what are we supposed to do here? Also, who keeps sending us these fucking messages about what's going on in the school? This is not a great photo of Bess and George. I think when we go to sleep, we'll probably like an event will happen, and that will be like, this is what you have to go do next. Because I don't know if we have like another thing we can go do.
It might just be that we have to wait. It might be like a timed thing, like you said.
Mm-hmm. So it should be at 10 o'clock when it goes like, now it's time to sleep. Just need to make sure not to accidentally exit the room before it hits 10. Oh, it's 10. Maybe we just go to the phone and we go to clock and we go to wake up at 1.
Time skip.
When I finish state curfew hours for seniors begin at 11, you must be in your room by the appointed time to avoid demerits. Well,
11. Okay, so we had like 3 hours.
We had an hour.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it was 10 o'clock. So, it says we have to be in our room at 11. Doesn't mean we have to stay there afterwards. Can we steal her stuff?
Go to your room and then immediately leave.
We steal her stuff?
It's dark
Excellent
and I've
question.
never climbed this thing before.
Hopefully
Talk
we
about
can.
your recipes for disaster.
We died.
What?
We fell out of a tree and we died.
Since I don't really know where I'm going,
That is a very
climbing this
mean
tree is
joke.
probably not a good idea.
Well, that's probably how we get
It's dark and I've
down.
never climbed this thing before. Talk about your recipes for disaster.
Can we fashion ourselves a harness with random stuff that we have around here?
No, I think we have to go check out the tree in the morning. That's what the hint seems to be. What happens if we step outside?
Demerit, demerit, demerit.
We can only get demerits if they catch us, my man.
Oh, maybe we'll hear some talking.
Yeah.
Sneaking around at night.
Wait. What's going on over her desk? Nothing? Interesting. Is the Edgar Allan Poe book back, secretly? Can I read the other ones? No. The other mysterious books are just here to be mysterious. That's still checked out by Leela. What if I go outside this way right now? Nothing. I looked at this tree earlier, and that didn't help me at all. It's good to know that we're not, like, taking demerit damage.
Too dark in here. I can't
Right
see
now.
anything.
I think that's just our HP.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is. Like your ink ribbons in Resident Evil, you know?
I don't think ink ribbons are your HP.
Then I played that game very incorrectly. Okay, is there anything over here now that What's-Her-Face isn't in the way?
No use opening the snack shop at this late hour.
Do they just have a poker table?
It's a weird little dorm. I don't get it.
Oh no, that must be Paige, the demerit
gambling
person.
here?
I can't let her see me.
I can't believe she really thought she could fool me.
Can
with
we
that
gamble?
thing. How stupid
Huh?
do you think I am? She's the one who's stupid.
That's 5 demerits, Miss Sawyer. Now,
How did she
go
catch
back
me?
to your room right now, or I'll
Because
make
you were
it
just
an
stomping
even
around the
10.
house.
I ran up the other direction. I'm furious. Fuck you, Paige. Don't give me demerits. No, we're loading that back up. Second chance expel, second chance sneak?
What?
What? They gave us an autosave before we stole something?
Which one was the sneak and expel?
Expelled was before we got in the book.
Well, let's go to sneak then.
But what if we avoid getting expelled?
But wait, I'm
no.
I
That
mean,
must be Paige, the
haven't gotten
demerit person.
yet.
I can't let her see me.
Whoever is sneaking around up here, don't even try to hide from me. It's pointless. I will find you, and when I do, we're talking Demeritville.
Demeritville?
She can't find you if we just run outside.
Yeah.
And go into the cellar.
Uh-huh. Where we can
Oh,
solve
we're gonna
them.
die. Is this place gonna catch on fire?
Not if I hit all these levers in the right direction. I didn't do anything.
Do you think red means stop and blue means go?
Nah, that can't be it. Yeah, we need to figure out what goes in that. I'm gonna try going back into the school. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can steal this book or something.
Hey, I believe that you can steal whatever you want to.
I would love to be able to steal this book. Who are these fucking period actors they've gotten for this thing? What are we doing?
I think that is just the crew that was working on this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's my theory.
I'm terrified, like, if we're gonna get caught by Paige. What if I have to knock on
Go away.
fucking
You're
rude?
supposed to be in your room.
What do we have in our
sir,
inventory?
not bothering
Can we
the
sneak
other
up on her and hit her with
students.
anything?
Two demerits for you.
No, we cannot hit her with anything, and she just gave us 2 fucking demerits. Yeah, I get it. I got 2 demerits.
Did she catch you?
I knocked on Mel's door to see what would happen.
So it's a noise violation.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That must be Paige, the demerit person. I can't let her see me.
Whoever is sneaking around up here, don't even try to hide from me. It's pointless. I will find you, and when I do, we're talking Demeritville.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing.
That's how you, that's called page skip. Let's just skip the sneaking section with Paige. Okay. We're gonna go back to our room. We're going to, just wait until morning, and we'll see if an event triggers. Demeritville. I used to play a lot of Demeritville back on Facebook. You know? Is that a good joke?
Farmville?
Yeah, that's the...
Okay. I was just curious if that was what you were saying.
Someone's dead! Someone died!
What? A distant scream. I can't hear because I have your stream muted.
Oh.
Yeah, because I just don't want to hear us back twice. Someone died? What was the scream like?
I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna find out on the phone.
Did it just say distant scream, or did you hear a scream?
I think you have to ask if a joke was good. It must be fantastic. I agree. We got a fucking message on our phone.
What's up, Roomy?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Suit yourself.
Well, since someone screamed, I'll never know who it was. But I think we can call it a stream for now. It's getting late.
Yes, it is.
We could call it second chance.
Name it Paige killed someone.
Paige killed someone? There we go. Love to see that. Oh, she doesn't like that we just sent that out. Another scream in the middle of the night in Volcan Hall? Who keeps doing that, and why? When the night ends in a scream, you must stop your stream. That's science. That's facts. That's true. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for redeeming the tier list. Thank you all so much for the bits. Thank you all for the resubscriptions. I really appreciate it. And the BuzzFeed quizzes. We did a lot of stuff today. We killed 16 ghosts. We fought all of Nancy Drew's enemies. A whole bunch of stuff happened. Hey, thank you for coming by.
All of Nancy Drew's enemies.
Mm-hmm. Let me go. Hit the buttons that I need to.
Find someone to raid.
Find someone to raid.
Tippity tap 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 tap.
I haven't had a chance to raid Flashbug in a while. We're gonna go raid Flashbug. I think they just came back from somewhere. So, we're gonna pop on over there. I'm sure a bunch of you were gonna go there anyway, so here we are. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be finishing Yakuza 1. And then the day afterwards, I'm gonna be starting Majora's Mask. And then the day after that is Wednesday. And the day after that is Thursday. The day after that is Friday. The day after that is Saturday, and on one of those Fridays and Saturdays, I might be doing a co-stream with Two Heel where we're going to be playing Night Trap. I don't know exactly if that's going to happen yet those days, but we'll find out together. And then Saturday will happen, or I already said Saturday, and then Sunday will happen, and we'll be back here doing Kirby Star Allies, and then after Kirby Star Allies, the week after that will be Nancy Drew again.
Yeah, because we won't be in this apartment anymore.
We will not be in this apartment anymore. Shout out over to Tiny Blue. Thank you so much for playing this game with me. And thank you so much for being so bad at Moncala so I could always destroy you at it.
Hey, I bet I could beat you.
We'll never know.
Please come out. We'll find out one day.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye, I like you more than him.
All right.
Bring it on. I'm right here. Carol Miller.